What is up, you all? We are here for another horror and chill. Hope everybody's doing great on this Wednesday evening. Big what's up to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all smash the like button. Let's try to get to 70 likes. You all know we can do that. We got the rock out tonight. Talk about some horror movies, and you know how I go, man. On horror and chill, anything can happen on horror and chill when it's horror related. So, hey, y'all, once again, big what's up, y'all. Remember, Super Chats push you to the front of the line and leaves us to do things like Willie 2. Also, think about becoming a channel member. It definitely helps, or a Patreon. It definitely helps, man. Appreciate y'all. Definitely think about becoming a channel member or a Patreon. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. I actually did, once again, if you weren't here yesterday, I updated the channel membership video. Y'all know I create these in spurts just because I hate, going back, deleting the names, adding the names. So this is going to be this one for a while, and I'll update it if I see that you're renewing your membership. If you're not renewing, I will not put you on the list, just to save me some time. But to my new channel members, welcome. To my new patrons, welcome. And to my ones that are currently, thank you. Appreciate y'all. This is for y'all. Appreciate it. Before we get into everything, I'm gonna bring my guy Terry on. We go rock out, man. It's horror and chill. What's up, bro? We here.
What's going on, bro? What's up, chat? What's up, everyone?
Yep. What's up to everybody in the chat, man? What is up, man? I ain't gonna lie. I do not feel like Wednesday, bro. I feel like a Friday, low key. It's weird. Like it low key feel like a Friday. What's the weather? Is it it's because it's sunny. It says it's 72 degrees, mostly sunny. Yeah, man, we got to do that horror. I said horror of the hill. We do got to pick our movies for tomorrow, but we got to do the Satan's Playground stream. We're gonna see if they can hit the goal here soon. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Satan's Playground stream is creeping up, y'all. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. And we got some more stuff planned, man. It's gonna be lit. Adam
already, man. Y'all gotta catch up with Adam, man.
Adam be MVPing it. AW Adam, man. I'm about to.
Yeah, we need them super chats tonight, y'all, so we can do the creepy commercials again. That was crazy.
All right, we got so the goal we got tonight is creepy commercials. If we get the total of the super chats, which that was crazy. Creepy commercials. I got another playlist for the scariest fan films on the internet. And then I have some horror game, and I got a game that's actually crazy, bro, that it was recommended, an indie horror game. And then we could do paranormal videos, y'all. So we are 9 super chats away. I know we can do it. Let's work as a team, y'all. And like I said, matter of fact, tonight too, man, that's how serious I am about getting this Willie 2 thing, this thing I got to get with it. Anything is super chat tonight, I'm going to put towards Willie 2, man, just because I'm serious about that. So, definitely W Adam. Adam said, "What up, scary fam? Terry better not be eating any glizzies tonight on stream." No, did he smash that like button? Hey, appreciate it, Adam. Appreciate it.
I got hamburger this time.
Appreciate it, Adam. Appreciate the super chat, bro. And I'm glad to see you in here, man. With that being said, let me get my guy a video. Start off the stream the right way. Here we go.
Look at the police.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
I don't know. I couldn't stop. Is it him?
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Jimmy!
I crashed.
You crashed? How are you coming fast?
Is it him or not?
Why you fucking coming first?
That's my favorite one.
W. Adam. W. Adam.
W. Adam, yo. How the fuck you come in first?
Hey,
Hey,
Ken. Appreciate it. Ken, appreciate it. Said hit the like button. Check out B's new Conjuring vid. Definitely appreciate it. Yep, I got a new Conjuring vid out. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. If y'all haven't. Appreciate that, Ken. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Go smash a like button on this, y'all. Even if you don't even want to know anything, just smash a like button and push it out in the algae, man. That will definitely help. Appreciate y'all. Big, what's up to everybody in the chat? Kylan, what's up, man? Jonathan Byron, what's up? Danielle saying, hey, I know I missed a couple streams. Work has been super busy on my end. I won't be on too long. No worries, no worries. Appreciate it.
No
And
worries.
you too, Kylan, man. Hope you're having a good day. Nightmare, what's up, man? Miss Erica, Gory Tiger, what's up, man? We here. Let's see what Buddy Disgusting got. I got something I want to talk about too. That's actually interesting, man. Remember, y'all, super chats push to the front of the line. I will be in and out the chat.
B, you know what's underrated? I don't think people like understand like the how crazy it is when it comes to like the Conjuring movie, like the story that they're gonna be reflecting on the mimics, man. Bro, that shit crazy if you think about it.
Yeah, they thought that the whole
actual demon mimicking your one of your loved ones, and you sitting there arguing with them. Then that motherfucker walk out the room, and then your real loved one walk in, and you start arguing. They like, "Fuck you arguing with me for, man? You was just yada yada yada." No, I wasn't.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's actually wild. That's why I told people, bro, the Smurl case it's gonna hit different. Cause my grandma got me hip to the movie The Haunted. That's how I knew about it. It came out years ago. Like I think that shit came out like was it the 80s or the 70s? Probably the 90s. I don't remember. Yeah, it's old as hell though. It's like a TV type of movie. I can't explain it. But yeah, it's decent. Hold up, chat. Hold up. All right, let's check it some. All right. So let me see what this is. Howard and Haddonfield. We just talked about something Michael Myers related. Howard and Haddonfield, The Untold Stories of Halloween, published in October. Oh, I just brought something up, y'all. Remember we were just talking about it yesterday. So it says 250-page book unmasked the secrets behind all 13 Halloween films, combining essays and interviews with the cast and creative teams. Halloween franchise actors Danielle Harris, Scott Taylor Compton, Ellie Cornell, Tom Atkins. Oh, that's an interesting book right there. Let me see what else we got.
Is Dread out a game? A horror game?
Let me see. Man.
They got another movie called The Haunted. That movie came out in 2020. Man, these horror movie thumbnails be looking crazy.
So have y'all? Okay, I got a question. Has anybody heard about what's going on right now with Annabelle? So it's crazy because you know Annabelle's gonna be at Scarefest in October, which I gotta go to that. But I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So Annabelle's gonna be on tour type shit. Like she's gonna be on tour or whatever. Well, not tour. I'm being funny saying on tour, but she's on tour. So recently, they actually took Annabelle to the West Virginia State Penitentiary. So it was a lot of people on social media actually going crazy about it. Like, bro, why the fuck were you taking her to a penitentiary? But they didn't do their research, obviously. This was a former penitentiary. This penitentiary actually is not a thing anymore. It's empty. It's actually known for paranormal activity. A lot of crazy shit going on in there. People getting touched. They hearing voices, screams. Still hearing like the gates from it's crazy, right? So they actually set up a tour where you could go see Annabelle, not only see Annabelle, but inside the fucking West Virginia State Penitentiary. Like it's a tour. So they bringing a world most haunted doll to one of the fucking world most haunted places, which is the West Virginia. So a lot of people thought they for some reason that they were taking Annabelle's, the doll to a fucking operating penitentiary, like a penitentiary that's operating with fucking inmates. So everybody's like, what the fuck are they doing? don't inmates got enough problems? Why would you bring Annabelle to that shit? But calm down. But look, it gets crazier though, right? So the whole time, let me see if I can find some videos. But the whole time, right? The fucking we find out that Annabelle actually went to New Orleans. She's actually in New Orleans right now because they're just, I guess she's on like some type of tour, a paranormal tour. And yeah, she's at the fucking French Quarters. And you know what's so fucking crazy about this, bro? Listen to this crazy ass shit. So what's going on about it? What's going on with it is basically that it's a fucking person. I guess he worked with the Warren Museum. He's the one that's actually moving the doll around and shit. Like he's moving the doll around, but he also had like a priest in the back of the fucking what am I calling it? He had the priest in the back of the van, right? And he's fucking while they're driving, he's throwing holy water on it, bro.
Damn.
I gotta show you real quick. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, they don't play about that Annabelle, dog. Cause motherfuckers don't want to be cursed.
I said, damn, bro, what the hell? They calling on TikTok.
Dude, you gotta be a brave motherfucker to even be around that.
First off, why are they even touching the Annabelle doll?
Right. Then you driving around with her and shit. She's like, oh, you like to drive? Got something for your ass.
Let me see. Is this
There's
shit?
no way I'm being nowhere near a motherfucking Annabelle doll.
Look, here it is, right here.
When she start getting taller on the ass.
That's them taking in Annabelle. Look. And then you see the priest, he's throwing fucking holy water on her.
Man, that's crazy work.
That's fucking Annabelle that they carrying, bro.
Man, what if that motherfucker failed?
And then look.
And say, don't pick it up, don't pick it up. I'm not.
Look, let me show you this real quick. Annabelle, West Virginia State Prison. Like, why would you do that shit? Oh, it was a dude, man. I want to see. Look, here's the video of the guy actually right here. That's wait. What up? Why I'm so far away. Damn. Turn that music off. Look. They wheeling her into the fucking penitentiary.
Man, what the fuck? Man, you gotta be brave as fuck to even be wheeling her anywhere, to even be close to that like that.
Actually crazy, because I'm not gonna lie. The Warrens and W Adam for the super chat, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
thanks, Adam. The Warrens actually was like real big on basically don't touch Annabelle for like don't disrespect her, don't challenge her, don't taunt the glass, don't taunt her, don't tap the glass, nothing, right? Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure that they're trained professionals or they big into paranormal activity and they're investigators, but they're fucking carrying the whole case. Then on top of that, bro, listen to me. It's a video of the dude. I think his name was, it ain't Ryan, but he fucking had to pick Annabelle up with his hands, like the Raggedy Ann doll. He had to pick her up and move her out the case to a different case. But they had to have a priest on site while he's throwing the holy water. So why the fuck? Look, listen to me. Why the fuck are y'all even bringing Annabelle to New Orleans, one of the most paranormal places in the fucking world? Why are y'all even doing that? Like, in this bro, the French Quarters is next door to a voodoo shop where Annabelle's gonna be at. Like, that's the recipe for disaster, bro. Like,
and you don't even know if you like near like some motherfucking warlocks or some witches that got like that can give off that energy if they close enough type shit. Man, they tripping.
It's
Bro,
not good.
in New Orleans is wild. That's the last place you want to. Man, there's no way.
Yeah, it's not.
Annabelle probably gaining power. She like, yes, thank you.
I said if they do that, if they make one fucking wrong move, we go. I know they said Annabelle 4. I said Annabelle 4. I know they said Conjuring, The Last Rites was the last one. They gonna make another one. That motherfucker gonna be called Annabelle on a Run or some shit. I'm still at it. Annabelle's still at it because boy, y'all better be careful. Like no bullshit. Like, and matter of fact, hold up. After the super chat, first I appreciate it, Adam.
Thanks,
Have you heard the stories about the priest and shit that went into the Warren Museum and what happened to him when he went into the museum? All right, I'm about to tell you. It's not on long shit. I thought you don't know about that. All right, hold on. Let me give you a super chat and tell you about what happened. This for the motherfuckers that be thinking Annabelle fake. They be thinking that this shit fake. I'm gonna tell y'all the story real quick. Hold up. This is for my guy Adam. W Adam, man. Remember, y'all, super chats will push you to the front of the line.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Having time.
W Adam. Y'all, we ate away. What's up, Paula? Danielle said I would have bought all my Bibles, holy water, anything if I was hired to drive. And man, I swear, do you hear me? I swear, Danielle. But look, here's the story. So basically, it was a priest. The Warrens, they requested a priest come to the Warrens Museum and everything with Annabelle and shit. And I forgot what they were doing, but he comes, right? And once he arrives, he's talking to, Ed Lorraine Warren and some investigators, paranormal investigators. And this is a priest, by the way. So he basically, he gets Annabelle, he gets the doll, and he throws, this is a true story. He throws Annabelle across the Warren Museum and says that this doll is not God. This doll is not more powerful. Bro, this doll is not more powerful than God. And then they said, I think it was either Ed or Lorraine. One of them said, and you're not either. You're not more powerful than Annabelle.
Right.
So look,
because it's almost like you would have to have actual God would actually have to be there. You just a human motherfucker. Yeah, he's tripping.
And some scratches, some physical scratches appeared on his chest deeply, like real quick. Right? Boom. Make a long story short, he ends up driving home, right? So he said that he was driving home from the Warren Museum. He looked in his rearview mirror and he seen Annabelle in the rearview mirror, like her her face in the rearview mirror. And he crashed on the highway. But the thing is, he just got severely injured. He did not die. So he was able to tell the story. Boom. It's another story with Annabelle. It was this dude and his wife. This is when the Warrens, they used to allow tours, right? So they go to the Warrens Museum, and then dude basically, he was real masculine, and he's one of them ones that all he do is and not hearing what the fuck they're telling him, right? So from my knowledge, the Warrens was like, all right, cool. So he taunting the glass, he thumping it and shit, and he like, if you're real, like everybody says you are, do something to me, make this move, make that move, do this, do that, right? At that moment, she didn't make shit move, like she didn't. So they actually pulled up to the Warrens Museum on a motorcycle, right? And once they got on a motorcycle together, they ended up crashing head-on collision to a tree. He lost control of the motorcycle like the priest did. The wife ended up surviving. She was paralyzed though, so she the one who told the story. The husband died on impact right there. The one who was taunting the glass, he died. And guess what? The wife told the Warrens while she was like in the hospital and shit, basically like, because the Warrens obviously heard about it because they were just with them, and the wife said right before we crashed, we were laughing and joking about Annabelle. And them true stories, bro. And you know, they basically know the real story of Annabelle, like like a little girl. She died or whatever, and the parents were grieving so much. I guess her soul went into the doll, and they, you know, basically they were begging, they were praying, and they were just wanting their daughter back. But they ended up wishing something. Like they ended up asking for something they shouldn't ask for.
Right.
So Annabelle came back in a different form, but she wasn't the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and her spirit is in the doll.
yeah. So, yeah, man, the Annabelle is out there, y'all. She's no longer in the Warren Museum. Like, she's literally out there, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy. She's in New Orleans as we speak.
Bro, you think it's all about the money? Like, man, we gonna get some money out of this.
So a part of me definitely thinks it's about, you know, money, of course. A part of me thinks it's about just it died down for real, you know, because make a long story short, The Conjuring, after the last rites comes out, I'm pretty sure the TV show is not around the corner. That TV show probably gonna come out to like 2030, bro. 2035 or some shit. Like that TV show, that's gonna be a while, bro. So I think that they just know it's gonna be a real funk, like financially, and they starting to do what everybody always wanted to do, like be able to meet the real Annabelle doll, and like they can't do tours because it's too much, it's too fucking risky, bro. Like you go on a fucking tour or whatever in the Warren and you end up touching the wrong shit, you take something home, you know. So I think that it's money for sure, and it's them trying to make sure that like, because it's starting to become a little old, but
yeah, bro. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's worth risking that, man. You gotta keep that motherfucker.
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. What if motherfucker slip or something up? Can that motherfucker fall down? Shit. You mean, thank you for letting me out. I'm no longer in this motherfucking doll no more. You can keep that doll all you want. I'm somewhere else. Fucking spirit.
It is what it is, bro. Like, I guess it's just one of them things where it's like, man, it's over. Like, it's slow.
If you think about it metaphorically, they basically, it's almost in a way like they testing her. You know what I mean? Just like the other motherfuckers did. Like, man, we gonna drag you around. We gonna take you here. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck it. Yeah, all right.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a dangerous ass game, bro, that they're playing, because, you know, a lot of people say that the Warrens is fabricated, like they fake. You know, that's the whole thing. They said it was a hoax. Like they said, like the parent family, from the second Conjuring, that Janet, it was a prank. Like the family played a prank and it wasn't real, and that they ended up just sticking to the prank and just like, you know what, we gonna keep doing this shit because it's getting us fame. And they come to find out Janet lied and shit. But that's just rumors, though. And a lot of people were just saying, you know, the Warrens wasn't the real deal. You know, a lot of people said they didn't witness shit around them. They just was getting money off that shit. Like, it's entertainment purposes only.
Yeah,
but
it's easy for a motherfucker to make up some rumors, but go test the rumors and see.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The only way you will be able to find that shit out is if you really step foot in the Warrens Museum and you disrespect something, which I would never do that. Never. But that's the only
or nothing.
You go in there and you challenge something in that room, and you might see some shit you never saw before. Like, because the thing is, like with the Warrens and shit, like this happened mid 80s. Like the Lorraine Warren, they no longer here. So the thing is, I'm gonna say this. I feel like I never saw a ghost before, but that only story by Union Terminal, that museum center, I'm gonna be honest, I never legit saw a ghost. I don't even know what the fuck that was. Maybe it was somebody. I don't know, but I legit never saw a ghost, bro. Like how the depiction that they show through the Conjuring movies and shit. Like, I never saw like an old lady with hair and no Valix or nothing. So I mean, of course, you know, Hollywood created them characters. Them not characters that exist in the real Conjuring universe. Right. I think that the shit that Lorraine Warren, it was more of like activity, like black shadows, and I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not a believer, but I never had no full force like how the Warrens be claiming they had.
Yeah. I feel like with all this shit that be in the world, every fucking body can't be lying. It's just fucking impossible. Everybody in the world ain't lying about shit. Like, it's too much.
That is absolutely true. It's too many people that said they seen shit.
Yeah, man, because it's gazillions of people. Ain't no way you telling me gazillions of people that's made up shit, every single person. No, it's impossible.
I'll tell you one thing. I know somewhere, if you want to see it besides the Warrens, somewhere if you want to see something, bro, go to New Orleans. Yeah. Bro, it might not even be no ghosts. It might just be some voodoo, some witches, something like it. That type of shit, I think that type of shit definitely exists because my grandma, she put me on that. That type of shit is real, bro. Like, people don't believe in witches and shit, bro. It's people out here that's really witches. And I ain't talking about all that psychic. I'm talking real deal witches. They just in the bayous, they in the neck of the woods, bro. I believe in that shit.
That's why that black horror hit so hard, man. Cause that's like shit like Thinner and shit like that. That's why those type of horror movies hit hard, cause that shit be real. Motherfucker hit your ass with a curse talking about Thinner, bruh.
Nah, yeah, that shit, yeah. I honestly do think that type of shit is real. Like, just like voodoo, witches, and just the unknown, bro. I don't think that. I mean, I believe in ghosts and shit, but I feel like it honestly, when it comes to stuff like, you know, with ghosts and voodoo and things, I believe more on the voodoo side. I believe about ghosts too, but I've never seen, like, especially with watching like movies like The Conjuring and all that type of shit. You gotta really make sure that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's like because you know everything got a positive and a negative. I think that's the negative side of Hollywood. Hollywood like fanatical ass shit so much to the point where everybody think like none of this shit real. And it's like, no, some of that shit real. Like they fanaticalize Annabelle and all that shit to a point where a motherfucker say, man, that shit ain't real. And they go thumping on the glass and all that shit, or pick her up and throwing her across rooms and all this goofy shit. Yeah, go on ahead.
You gotta be real careful. You gotta be real careful because, like I said, people just simply never know, bro. They just simply just.
When we went to Lick Road, like when B was saying like the different rules and shit, guess what I'm doing? I'm all ears, all eyes, listening what not to do. Cause shit, fuck that. Do the wrong thing, bring some shit back home with you and shit. You get the. I'm in here sitting on stream. I get to hear and shit. Man, fuck no.
So this year, obviously, y'all know. Once the weather kicks up, that we will be trying to get back into the paranormal side of things and going out there, and I'm literally wholeheartedly going out here and seeing if we can finally like capture something real. Like, I want something that it stops. Like I want everybody to be on the same page. I feel like the shit we got in the past was kind of like, we never know, but I'm talking real deal. Like, I want to. You know what I'm saying? I want to encounter some shit that I know. Like, okay, I'm a firm believer of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this shit real. Like,
I feel like it's a difference with us. Be like we'll go to certain shit, but we ain't doing no shit like going into no deep ass woods looking for the Blair Witch or no shit like that. Some motherfuckers just go too far or going to look for a fucking Loch Ness monster and all this crazy shit, man. Because if you find motherfuckers like that, man, you ain't gonna live to tell the tale, man. You fucking, you on the one road and that's it. Once you find it, that's it. You gone.
Word. What's up, Damari, DJ? Wes Craven said, I'm new to this channel, but love everything I've seen so far. Salute. Hey, appreciate the love, man.
Thanks,
appreciate it. Welcome. But I feel like on some real stuff, when you sit here and just think about it, like, what honestly made them do that? I mean, like I said, it could be money. It could be decision making off of, hey, we don't got too much, money going through the Warren Museum right now. And think about it like this, bro. Now, I'm pretty sure that they own that piece of land that the Warren's sitting on for sure. But it's like, what will happen if they get evicted? Like, not evicted, But damn, like, is there something going on where they got to get money to keep that open? Because it's a lot in the Warrens Museum. It's absolutely a lot in there. It ain't just something where it's like one doll, a couple books. It's the fucking shit is it's cluttered. So
I feel like
I don't know, man.
I feel like a building like that, motherfucker should let them have that for free. Like fuck a rent. Like, hey, y'all ain't gotta never pay nothing on that. Let's keep this shit in this motherfucker. Cause bro, you get evicted, they get to throwing that shit out, man.
Bro, let me see if I can find that video real quick of the dude, bro. It's a dude, I promise you. This motherfucker is literally throwing. He's throwing the fucking the holy water on Annabelle in a fucking van, bro. If you got to do all that, why the fuck are you even taking a fucking dog?
You know what I wish, bro? I wish the Warrens would have had like at least some audio explaining like each thing they got in the museum, like, or each thing that they had locked up in that room.
They do. You gotta just that shit all on the internet, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is.
So they got something about every. They got So they got like a story behind everything, like actually where you can like find out the story about it, or is it some shit that's sitting in there which you will never know because the Warrens is gone type shit.
I want to say like absolutely everything because it's like, okay, it's like my room right here. Like it's fucking shit all in here that I probably forgot I even had. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll pretty much just be like highlighted items, like Annabelle, the Shadow Doll, the fucking the board game with the. A matter of fact, after this, I'm about to look into it real quick.
I feel like in your room, everything in your room got like a story behind it. It's just the fact of you picking up and saying like, "Oh, I remember when I got this," and was boom. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah, if you put it like that, then of course,
like that. You know what I mean? Like, I wish they would have like told us like the story behind like each thing that they had, like, because there's probably some crazy stories when it comes to like all the shit they got in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it's like that, they pick.
I want to know about that big ass bird, that motherfucker right there. Like, what's up with that fucking big ass bird? What's the story behind that shit?
Hold up, I'm gonna pull this up, bro, and then I'm gonna look. This is the video. They're driving to fucking New Orleans. Look what they gotta like. He's putting holy water on Annabelle in the van. Yeah. Look.
Scared as.
Why the fuck do you gotta do that? Hold on, let me see what this prayer says. Bind in prayer to bind the demons, most gracious Virgin Mary, though who would crush the head of the serpent, protect us from the vengeance of the evil one. We offer. Matter of fact, I'm not even about to read that shit because
you never know.
Yeah, I just say read that.
Most gracious Virgin Mary, thou who wouldst crush the head of the serpent, protect us from vengeance from the evil one. We offer prayers, supplications, sufferings, and good works to thee, so that thou may purify them.
Man, if that shit did turn out to be fake, man, motherfucker, some good ass fucking storytellers, boy. If that shit is fake, but I ain't gonna be the one to find out, cause boy, fuck that.
So you think it's fabricated?
Hell no, I believe them. That's just no way, man. It's too much, man. To me, I go off of evidence, man. It's just too much evidence with the stories and shit like that, man. Man. I can see a motherfucker talking about like certain stories and shit like that. You can start dissecting certain stories. But man, if you're talking about the Warrens was just fake, period, they just made up all that shit. Nah, man. But if you think about it, B, everything that going on in the world, like, let's think about now. This might sound stupid, y'all, but I'm just giving an example. Let's say like 100 years from now or something, motherfuckers could make up a rumor about Obama was never got elected for president or something like that. But us sitting here right now, we know for sure that shit happened for real. But motherfuckers, everything, motherfuckers trying to make it like it ain't happened. Like, bruh, I hear that shit all the time about certain events and shit. Like, oh, this didn't happen, or they'll make a whole YouTube video about it. Like, this supposedly happened, but it didn't, and yada yada. We didn't land on the moon, all types of shit. People just love making up shit too. So it's like a lot of times you're not gonna know if something real or not, because it's like so many people that say one thing and another motherfucker come around and add something to it. It's kind of like that thing, like when you at a job or something, and a motherfucker, the first motherfucker tell a story and they whisper to another person. The other person tell a story, they might put something wrong with it, and then as it go down the line, by the end of the day, you got 5 or 10 different stories.
Yeah, nah, I agree. It's just one of those things where I gotta just be there. Like, I love Ed Lorraine Warren because I'm a big Conjuring fan, but it's like, if I'm really trying to stand on business and firmly believe if it's real or not, I gotta be there. Like, I told I remember one time me and Monica, and I'm gonna get in the chat real quick, y'all, but I remember one time I told Monica, I was like, man, I want to go to the Warrens Museum. And I looked into it, and right when I looked into it, that's when I found out that they don't do tours. They was only doing like virtual shit, like live streams of it. And I was like, hell no, I would like to go. Cause don't get me wrong, like, I'm one of them people, I respect that type of shit. So if I went, it'd actually be neat for me to see it. I won't go around thumping and shit like the dude did, thumping the glass. I would like to see it from my own eyes and see if the feeling's uneasy. Like, is it one of those feelings where it makes you feel like you got to take a shit? Like, stomach hurt, and then you like, damn, my stomach hurt, bro. Like, that's the vibes I get. I feel like it's something where it'll make your stomach hurt, bro. If you go in the Warrens Museum, your shit'll be tight.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
I always think of it this way: like, it's certain shit that I just don't want to know for real. Like, for instance, like, if you could ask God to show you anything, and I wouldn't be like, hey, God, show me like it's mimics real for real. Nah, I don't want to know that, because God put one in front of your face for real type shit. Nah,
word, facts.
Because, bro, you know how spooky that'll be? Because God will say, okay, I'll show you that mimics is real. Your moms are onto something standing right in front of you. Nah, man, I don't want to know that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit you don't want to know for real. Like Annabelle, man, I'll take y'all word for it. Because, man, fuck that.
Nah, yeah, Annabelle, I think.
Physically picking her up and shit. Man, bro.
Man, dude.
If you was going through shit like that, shit will happen with Bathsheba. Like, when she turned around and looked, and then she started, man, remember that dumbass dude gonna scream something about he yelled the daughter's name or something? Yeah. And then Bathsheba turned to go. I said, bro, why would you scream? Talking about she's up here. I said, he's crazy.
Talking about she's up here. Nah, word.
That was crazy, man.
Matter of fact, hey, y'all, we get the super chat go. We could watch inside the Warrens Museum video.
Ooh, whiskey.
Word. We get the super chat go, because I would like to watch it, like, kind of looking at the tour and shit inside the Warrens Museum. As Erica said, I had a friend once took me to a guy's apartment. There were witches there in all black, and they really were scary when I was in my 20s. Damn.
What the? In the apartment, Miss Erica? That'll be scary. You walking up, because apartments like
some cult shit, don't it?
Man, that sound like that. Bro, remember that shit at the end of what's the movie that they got a 4th one or 5th one coming out?
What?
When that girl opened that door, he's like, "Don't fucking open that door." What's the name of that movie? Hell House.
Oh yeah, Hell House. He said, "Don't fucking open that door."
Open that door up, man.
Don't fucking open that door. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. She's like, well, let's just go in. Go be a scaredy cat. They're like, man, I'm not fucking on that door. What are you doing? Yeah, she opened that motherfucker. The girl was sitting on the bed. Man. And she walked all the way in the room, B.
I'm not fucking opening that door. What are you doing? What's wrong with you, man? What are you doing over there for? He was on the table because what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this? I'm like, we're not fucking there.
I'm not fucking open that door. Man, she opened that motherfucker too like a dummy.
Nah, that was.
Cameraman was scared as fuck.
He was shaking and shit. Hey, that was crazy because she. That motherfucker went from just chilling to now. What the fuck are you doing?
don't fucking open that door. She said it was 2C.
Yeah, she said. And she said it was 2C. This is the door. He said, I'm not fucking opening that door. What the fuck are you doing? Are you out of your fucking mind? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That was funny as fuck.
She opened that motherfucker. The girl was
she opened that shit, bro. I would have left.
Like, in to touch her. To man, you crazy. Because if you notice at the end of that part, man, it looked like it was like witches on the side or something.
Yeah.
Man, crazy work.
Bro, I forgot about that part.
Yes, it was great. And the cameraman, he wasn't going. Man, if I was him, I would have left her ass. What's up, Larry?
What's up, Larry? What's up, man? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I swear to God. He said, don't fucking open that door. I forgot about that. Danielle said, got a new story for you, Brandon. When I was leaving one of the funeral homes, I heard a sigh. Is that what you mean?
A sigh, like a...
Yeah. Damn. So aside from the embalming room, the moment I was... Wait, hold up. The moment I was to set the alarm to leave, I was alone, by the way. We got the fuck up out of there.
You heard us, man. See, that's why I can't do Danielle's job. There's no way.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Every little sound you'll be paranoid as fuck.
Word. Yup, 33 likes, y'all. Smash your like button. Where we at right now?
Hit the like button, y'all.
32. Kaya said, hey, I watched it live last night. Appreciate it, Kaya. Said the Willie Hand video was scary that I had to skip at the end. Damn, you skipped it? It was good, though. A piece of art. You skipped it, Kaya?
It's creepy.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch it all the way through, Kaya. Got some gems in there. Damn, she skipped that shit.
Sleep. I kept hearing that voice like, yes. I said, man, what the fuck? Shit, creepy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He said not all of them. You gotta watch it, Kaya. I skipped the last minute. You want us to watch it with you, Kaya? It's only been a second. Weird as tale, but if more happens, I will share. No, you gotta tell us, Daniel, because you work at a damn funeral home. Oh, hey, y'all, bro, it's a game that I want to play, and guess what? It's based off of a funeral home. Oh. I ain't gonna play it tonight because the game costs $30. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not spending $30 tonight, but bruh, I ain't gonna say that it's based off of man. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. The mortuary's assistant, bro. I'm gonna pull up the trailer right now, bro. I might play this shit with y'all, bro.
Oh man, and B, y'all know B don't fuck with them funerals, boy. Them funeral homes. Look, this ain't no funeral home, Mr. Sam, boy. This ain't no funeral home.
I ain't gonna lie. I had did the Fears of Fathom. Somebody finessed my idea. The Fears of Fathom. I was the only one playing Fears of Fathom.
Yep, I seen that.
Yep, somebody finessed the Fears of Fathom idea.
Finesse some of the other shit too. I had sent you a message on that, B. Some man.
I'm gonna have to look. It's crazy because like sometimes maybe motherfucker be gassing, but it's like nah, nobody was playing Fears of Fathom, bro. Like in this community. Yep. Like everybody was talking movies, bro. Like, come on, nobody was like, come on, y'all gotta be creative, man. But look, hold up.
And the motherfucker stole your Conjuring idea too.
It's cool.
Like, damn, now motherfucker wanna do a breakdown. I'm gonna call it out. Stealing. I said, damn, my boy just did the Conjuring breakdown last night. Motherfucker hit it the next day. Dirty work. What's the name of it? You dirty bird.
Look, we about to watch the trailer. This for the mortuary's assistant, y'all. Hey, y'all, the streams keep, if we have some good streams, I guess I'll bite the bullet and we could work together and get the $30 through super chats. If we get the $30 through super chats, I promise y'all, just like I did for the Fears of Fathom games, y'all paid for Fears of Fathom. I hope y'all know that y'all paid for the whole collection. When y'all were super chatting, I put that money towards and bought it. So next week, I think they said the mortuary is assisted because I was gonna try to play it tonight, but I think it's like $24.99. And I gotta download it. But next week, y'all.
I know it's late, but we just got 3
I
new
heard this
endeavors.
is a good
No
one.
one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
There's no way. Oh no, I'm not going there taking care of nothing. Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, y'all, we gotta play this.
I prefer no bondage but this rotting, weak, pathetic corpse. Look at me! Look at this pitiful flesh I am service to. But this body is no longer mine. I have my prize.
Mitch,
Yup, mortuary's assistant. Yup.
I ain't assisting on shit. Tell me, could you do this for me? Nah, I ain't doing nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, we gotta play that. Mortuary assistant's another one. Yes, I love that one. I told you we'll be there for that one. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's gonna be the next game that we play. Like how we did Fears of Fathom. I'm gonna try to hop to the mortuary's assistant, but that Fears of Fathom one nowhere near that expensive.
Yeah,
This one is expensive. So I mean, I see a lot of people actually brought it up, like when it comes on the gaming side. So I said, you know what, maybe I'll,
Yeah, if it's a Fathom, what's the name of it yesterday was good shit.
Oh, the fan film?
Yeah, she almost caught his ass. He got on that bike just in time.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Tell the cop she wasn't gonna do nothing. Shit. What you talking about? You had that big ass knife.
Man, yeah. Salute to the ones who did that, man. I honestly feel like fan films are gonna be the future, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wait, hold up. How many? Yup, in 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. The Stranger Things trailer is potentially dropping May 31st. We are 2 weeks away.
And if y'all think about it, how quick these weeks be going, that's gonna be no time.
We are 2 weeks away, y'all, from the Stranger Things trailer potentially dropping. And we've been covering all the way up to this moment. I'm not gonna lie. That day, like, the channel is going to be on fire, bro. Like, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, cause the reason gonna be crazy because it's the end of the end, bro. And I honestly don't even know how I'm gonna feel, bro, seeing that shit. Like, that day that comes out, I'm gonna just cut my camera on. I'm gonna go into it raw as hell and just play it out and see how I go. Like, it's Stranger Things. If from there, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like just straight promo. So it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm just waiting patiently, bro. I don't want to rush it because it's the last one, like, the last season, and we waited for this, bro. So,
I'm just glad we ain't gonna get no shit like how, like, you know how a lot of them video game trailers do, like where it'd be like some music could kick up or something, and it just show like the title screen at BS. You'd be like, bruh.
Yeah.
I hate them type of trailers where they just show like the name of the movie or the game or whatever. Stranger Things gonna give us some scenes.
Yeah, I really hope. I hope that
dissected. Oh man.
No. Well, Ken said, did we already pick the movies? No, that's crazy, Ken. I was actually saying we about to pick our movies for tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow we have the 90s horror showdown. We back at it, y'all. It's been a minute since we did this because we've been doing what we've been doing on Thursdays. Oh, we did the Conjuring stream last. You know what was crazy? I was gonna do a Final Destination stream tomorrow, but I know a lot of people ain't gonna have seen it tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe I'll do one, maybe I won't, but I think it depends on how the movie is. like if the movie's good, then I'm like, oh, we got to talk about it. But if it ain't, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we could pick out our movies. We got 10 and 10, only 90s horror. Get the list out. All right, I got the list out. Yep, appreciate it, Ken. W mod, appreciate it. All right, hey. 90s horror movies only. Chat. Y'all remember how I go? I know it's been a while, but spam 90s horror movies in the chat. Remember, super chat automatically makes the movie be confirmed on me and Terry's list. And yeah, we go rock out, man. So
the movies? Get out of here, Kenyatta. We ain't picking no movies for you.
Let me go put the wheel up, wheel spinner. Hold up, chat.
No movies for you, Kenyatta.
All right. So we go put Campfire Tales on there.
Yeah, Campfire Tales, good shit.
Y'all gotta get hip to Campfire Tales. That's good shit.
And it was crazy.
Yup. Spam, y'all. Spam the chat.
Spam some movies, y'all.
I'm gonna do People Under the Stairs. That's one that don't get talked about for real on the channel. Have you ever seen Mikey, Terry?
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I seen I refreshed before.
With that little boy?
Yeah.
I mean, let me see. Scream. Ooh, Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Ooh, Urban Legend.
Oh yeah, we could put Urban Legend on there. Can't believe they're doing a fucking remake of that.
Yeah, we got Misery.
I got Misery on there.
The Craft.
Let me see. Ooh, we're gonna put Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold up, I got you, Trey. Let me try to see something real quick. Said The Craft. Hold up. Damn, man, a lot of 90s was stacked.
Yeah, it was.
Candyman.
Yep. Jason Goes to Hell. You got the Leprechaun. Ooh.
I just put Leprechaun on there.
The Faculty.
Oh, yep, The Faculty. Gotta put that on there.
Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Let me put a New Nightmare.
Freddy's Dead. Damn. Oh, I was getting them mixed up. I was getting I Know What You Did Last Summer, Urban Legend mixed up. I'm about to say, damn, they brought out two of those. And
bro, this shit is crazy. Look, Child's Play 2.
Yep.
H2O.
Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood.
Good Lord.
They was stacked. Hold up. Ooh, Child's Play 3. That's in the 90s. Oh yeah, this about to be.
Damn, Bride of Chucky was in the 90s too.
Man, there's hella movies in the 90s.
Damn, Thanner. Damn. You get West
How
Craven's
many?
Nightmare.
Yep, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got a spot for 3 more.
Scream 2. You got Scream 2 on there?
I do got Scream 2 on there.
You got Tales from the Hood.
Oh, Tales is on there.
The Witches was good, but a lot of people don't know about The Witches. The Sixth Sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Hold up, because I'm trying to make sure it's a crazy. Oh, The Good Son on there.
The Good Son on there.
Battle of the 90s is crazy. We got 2 more slots.
We got Blair Witch. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Well, I know what you did last summer came out in the 90s. Yeah, I think.
Yep. And Blair Witch. We got
All right, I got them. Look, I know what you did last summer, and we gonna do Gremlins too.
Yep, I seen Gremlins. I just seen Gremlins 2. I still gotta watch Stir of Echoes. I never watched that. Everybody said Stir of Echoes was good.
Oh, that's the one with Kevin Bacon in it.
Ooh, you know which one we forgot, bro?
What?
Pet Cemetery 2 on this motherfucker.
It is.
Yeah, came out in 1992.
We could take out.
I knew B wanted that on there. Want to take Gremlins 2 out?
Nah, Gremlins 2 a big header.
It is. Pet Cemetery 2. What gotta go? Fuck.
Faculty.
Yeah, take the faculty out.
Just to stir it up a little bit. All right, we got our movies, bro. And let's just we about to spin the wheel. We go spin the wheel. Y'all, this right here is for Terry. This spin is for Terry. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We gonna run through this, y'all. Well, this might be harder than the one we did 2000s. Terry got the good son. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, I got people under the stairs. Hold up. Roll this for Terry. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. You got Dust Till Dawn. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I was just thinking about a scene in Dust Till Dawn. That shit's funny.
He's like, "Did you want me to tell her let's do shit that in the room?" She's like, "What?"
He said, "We got." I can't even say it on here. The dude. Yeah. Now, when I was younger, I used to be like, "What the hell is wrong with him?"
Yeah.
All right, I got Pet Cemetery 2. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
He like, he's the one. He whooped. He said he kicked my ass outside in the front at the front door.
You got Misery, Terry. Dust Till Dawn is a classic. Quentin Tarantino.
At the end, he punched dude. He said, "Man," he said, "what's the name? Must don't blow up at the sight of light."
Man. Tales from the Hood.
Oh, that's UB. We got Tales from the Hood.
All right, remove. Got some big hitters. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
This ain't no funeral home.
It ain't the Terror Dome. Terry got Child's Play 3. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
And I can't wait till we get to the modern movies, boy. Megan and all that.
Yup, I can't wait to do that either. Gremlins 2. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Terry got Urban Legend.
I love Urban Legend.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ooh, Anthony Hopkins, Silence of the Lambs. Nah, that scene was crazy in the elevator.
Yeah.
He was on top of the elevator.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
That's my top 10 movie of all time. Silence of the Lambs.
They definitely, Long Legs definitely took from that though.
Yep.
New Nightmare. That's on you. Shot follow, shot follow, shot follow, shot follow.
I like Freddy Stead more than New Nightmare. That's just me, man. Because that video game part like
boink, 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 boink.
Yeah.
Should I beat my high score? Screen. All right.
That's the first one.
Yeah, I got the first screen. Wait, shuffle. And Terry has Campfire Tales. Bro, if y'all don't know what Campfire Tales is, I'm not gonna lie.
Man,
That shit good.
Yeah, that nigga's wild business.
Yep, shuffle. All right, Love and the Saturation. Well, I got Scream 2.
Throw the Pinky Smith on there. Yeah.
Oh, shuffle.
Man, I can't believe they made wasn't do that Diddy stuff like hit his earpiece.
Wait, who?
What's the name of Omar Epps? Like,
Oh yeah, Candyman Terry. Hey, I was just talking about Candyman. Hey, Candyman, I ain't used to be too big on that movie, but that's actually a good movie, bro.
yeah, it's
The
crazy.
classic. I got the original It, Tim Curry. Shuffle.
No.
She did last summer. All right, that's the theory. That's the 3 left is big hitters. All right, I got H2O. Lord fucking Jesus. We got Child's Play 2 and Leprechaun. This for Terry. The other one goes to me. Ooh, Terry got
Leprechaun.
All right. Seems like we got our movies for tomorrow. Lock them in.
Whiskey.
All right. So let's see. You got look over your movies, Terry. You got any movies you want to trade on your list?
Let me see. Shit, all these movies good as fuck.
Man, they classics.
Yeah, I don't see no bad one in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine.
Yeah, I'm keeping my shit. All these motherfuckers is good. Man, the 90s was god damn.
Nah, 90s was stacked dumb hard.
Man, I would have took Campfire Tales out until I watched it. Shit, I'm keeping that.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Campfire Tales got a crazy ass twist.
Yeah, that twist was wild.
Nah, that twist is actually crazy. Campfire.
If you think about it, yeah, and it's spooky in its own right. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Man.
Almost like ahead of its time type of twist too.
Or I ain't gonna lie, that's actually crazy as hell. That all the movies is in the 90s like that.
Stacked.
Damn. Stacked like that.
Damn, more than one Screaming, more than one Chucky in the 90s.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, what movie you looking forward to now? That is it. We gonna see. So, Final Destination, that hype finna go down. Like once everybody see it. So, what movie you looking forward to now?
Man, The Conjuring, man. I want to see. Definitely. And bro, you know what? Even though it's next year, I want to see Mike Flanagan cook.
Yeah, I can't wait. The channel gonna be on fire when that comes out.
Yeah, Mike Flanagan, if he do The Exorcist like creepy like he did the Haunting the Hill House.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I wonder what he gonna tackle next after that, because I know he gonna kill it. I don't know. I wonder what he gonna tackle next after that franchise. Where do you go after the I'm about to say The Conjuring. Where do you go after The Exorcist?
I mean,
Megan? It's like, no.
I want to see some more original horror. Like, I don't know, man. Like Sinners.
Yeah, I'm about to say I want to see some more. Man, I hate to say the word. Some more SLAVERY type of horror. I want to see some of that.
So not that way. The way you're saying it, you want to just see more
like based off of that.
Yeah, like you want to see more American history, like type of horror.
History type of horror, like based off of like those terrible times back then, like some scary shit like that.
a lot of people scared to tiptoe in American history with who are like how Tales from the Hood is and Sinners
Yeah.
because it's so controversial, bro, and they create issues which it shouldn't. Because like it or not, people need to understand, bro. History is history. It is what it is. That shit happened. All
Yeah.
you could do now is change history by being a better you and a better person. So, but you can't. They can't remake who we were. Like you know what I'm saying. Anybody. I'm not talking about no color or race. I'm talking about anybody in the world, bruh. Like history is history. You lived your life. You know, some people got more years behind them. They got ahead of them. Like that's just history, bruh. Like it's just,
bro, I think it'd be like a slap in the face to us, like almost like trying to hold us back from making it for real, because they know that's the type of horror that they like push us to the forefront. You know what I mean? Because they got all these, like every other topic they ain't scared to touch. You throw on like a Netflix show or something, man, they have everything under the sun on them Netflix shows. You'd be like, bro, what the hell am I watching? You know what I mean? Be like,
yeah, I feel like
be like nothing off the table, man. Like, motherfucker be showing willies and everything. Motherfucker be crazy.
nah, word. What's up, buddy? Yeah, nah, word.
Yeah, them shows. Wow.
Let me see. I'm excited for The Conjuring 4. Yeah, me too. Hell House, Final Destination 6. Nah, word 2.0. You already got Amazon tier. You don't need those kind of movies. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I want some more movies like Tales from the Hood. Like I feel like people don't want to dive into that, you know, layer of horror, but Sinners did it good though. Like merging that Robert Johnson story and everything. You know, it's crazy. I'm going to see Sinners again, bro. I'm going to see that shit in 70 millimeter because I just gotta see it, man. Ryan Coogler, bro. That's a piece of art right there, bro. It ain't gonna be in theaters again.
I know the two type of man. I know they mess it up and make it all corny, but I want another Wishmaster movie or another like Pumpkinhead movie, but make it done. You know they'll fuck Pumpkinhead up though. He a little goofy. He'll be like,
nah, yeah, they ain't gonna do no. Nah, hell nah. They gonna do that shit like they did Jeepers Creepers. Like I feel like they'll do Pumpkinhead how Jeepers Creepers. Like Jeepers Creepers is so like what's crazy is that movie is such a good movie. Like the first Jeepers Creepers, and I actually did a video about this on TikTok where basically, so you know Derry and Trish, right? They on the road in the car, and then Derry basically sees the creeper throwing that body down the chute, and he gets curious. Like he tells Trish, like, pull over. Like I saw, did you see that shit? If he would have mind his fucking business, he would not be in that situation. And the thing is, let alone him just going and looking in there, like, hey, you know, looking in the tunnel or whatever the fuck it was, the fucking chute, the body chute. He fell down there and started looking around and shit. Like you shouldn't even been falling down there. You know what I'm saying? He done fell down there. And now Jeepers Creepers, people got to understand this. Once Jeepers Creepers got that whiff of him, like that smell, it was over. Cause he didn't want Trish. He didn't want the old woman. He wanted Derry because he smelt them down there where he was at. So that's why, remember, they went to that diner or whatever, and that lady was like, who car is that out there? It's a man. He's smelling your clothes, and it looks like he was enjoying it too. It was because he actually knew, like, okay, that dude that was in my shit, he's out here. I smell him. That's why I remember at the end where Trish was like, you don't want him, you want me. I'm stronger. Motherfucker, what you talking about? I want your brother. And that's why he flew in the fucking moonlight, took him, put him in the little basement or whatever, and took his eyes because you saw too much. Like, bro, you saw too much, bro. I gotta take your eyes away from you, bro.
He said he basically put him on to him, like, yeah, I'm putting you on. My name is yada yada. You smell. He said, oh, okay, I smell you. Now I'm going after your ass. Thanks for putting me on.
Nah, Jeepers Creepers actually is scary as hell, bro. Like, I be thinking about that. Like, imagine if they do a good Jeepers Creepers movie, like a continuation. I stop after 2, but imagine if they could do like another one, like a third one that's actually good shit.
Yeah, I actually like that. What's that 2 or 3 where they show dude was standing there waiting for him to wake up. He's sitting in that chair with the shoddy. said one day he gonna wake up and he gonna be waiting on him type shit. What's that? That might have been 3.
Oh, I can't remember 3.
Yeah, old boy had the shotgun sitting in the chair, like waiting. So I say, one day he know what. One day he gonna wake up. He gonna be waiting for his ass.
So that motherfucker go wait over 20 years for him.
Yeah, that motherfucker was waiting. Say I'm gonna be waiting because I think he was letting motherfuckers come to see the creeper because the creeper they had him hanging up and shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they gotta do the first. They gotta do one like the first one, bro. The first one is crazy.
You know what else movie we need? Man, we need another movie like Cat's Eye, man. Where it tell like more than one story in between like within a movie.
Like an anthology, I'll tell you right now.
We need another anthology movie, man. I'm good, man. Them anthologies be good shit, man.
They ain't gonna give us another anthology. Anthologies, I know it sounds crazy, but they played out. Like not to us, because we got like nostalgia behind them, but that was like a generational run for real. Like that was an era, like with the creep shows, Tales from the Hoods, the whole Cat's Eye, good shit. Young Drew Barrymore, but
yeah, then we need some more shit like that. Oh my bad, bro.
How would you want to say, bro? What you about to say?
We need more shit like Thanner or Spell, some shit like that, like some New Orleans like horror type shit with the curse and shit. We need that type of shit.
I'm gonna say this. I got a person. Remember, I told y'all this. So I don't want to say too much. Like I told y'all about The Conjuring. I know somebody that's working with The Conjuring. I know a person that's working on a movie. I swear to God, it's taking place in New Orleans, and it got Michael Rainey in it. The guy from Power, the little boy who played Tariq. A reason I know is because this was like 2 months ago. I think it's Michael Rainey, and it's that one girl who played the Little Mermaid, the black girl. I think it's either one of them. It's either Holly Bailey or Chloe Bailey, the one that be with Beyonce on her tour and shit. It's a New Orleans movie. It's about like paranormal shit. I don't know if it come out this year or it's gonna come out next year, but Michael Rainey's in it. The dude from Power.
Yeah, I know that shit gonna be. Woo. Yeah, we need another movie like that. I still gotta watch Spell. I never watched Spell. Well, what's his name? I always forget his name.
Omari Hardwick. I ain't gonna lie. I like Spell, but it ain't the best movie. Like it was. With me, when it comes to movies, it's all about execution, bruh. Yeah. I feel like movies for me, they gotta be executed to a certain point where it fulfills rewatch value, cinematography. I just like Spell. I just feel like you can only watch it one time.
Right.
Like
what about Antebellum? However you say that.
I actually enjoy Antebellum more than Spell because it's more of a. It has that vibe to it, like the Spell vibe.
Okay, ain't Spell? Unless I'm getting it mixed up. Ain't Spell the one where dude wake up and that lady got him like she
in a bed
health type shit? Yeah.
I'm excited for Weapons and Black Phone 2. I ain't gonna lie, mine is actually in reverse of yours, Premier. Black Phone 2, Weapons. And I mean, 28 years later, I'm excited to see what they do with it, but it's like I wasn't never too big on like the first one, but I don't know. I gotta see.
Yeah, I ain't as much of a zombie fan as other people is. Like, I like zombie stuff, but I ain't like a super fan like some people is. Some people love zombie shit.
I like
on the Resident Evil. I fucking like zombies.
I like Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead.
And a remake too with Tony Todd in it.
Man, I want that video game, man. That they took away. Man, that shit looked live. Me and B was watching that one day. That shit looked live. I want that Candyman collectible, man. That motherfucker look crazy.
Oh yeah, with the bees and shit.
Yeah, they want $2,000. Yikes.
Or yep, y'all. Hey, follow me on TikTok too. We finna hit 200,000. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They TikTok on boy on the support. Man, the TikTok support me. different, boy. Like,
and TikTok,
God damn,
you got so much content on there, man. You fuck around, be on B's TikTok all day. God be like, man, he got the 6 cents on here. Then I'll flick to it. Oh man, he got the Honda Hill House. You like, God.
it's crazy because TikTok, like YouTube and TikTok is like night and day, and it's hard to actually grow on TikTok. People think it's easy because the short form on my life is hard.
Yeah,
Like that shit hard as fuck, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy because like I'll be checking the comments on TikTok. People literally think different from people on YouTube. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's more saturated on TikTok. I feel like over here, and it's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like even support is different on TikTok. Like it's just a lot of the stuff that is going on behind the scenes, people reaching out. Like y'all know I just collabed with Universal Studios, Neon, some stuff with Neon I did. Could have did some shit with Warner Bros. I just got, life and shit. It's a lot going on. But a lot of them, they reached out to me from TikTok. It wasn't YouTube. I mean, I had one reach out to me for YouTube, but most of that was TikTok. The Woman in the Yard collab, TikTok. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, definitely make sure y'all hit up our TikToks.
Yeah, follow them, bro. Terry's, everything's Terry. And like I said, mine's I Like Scary. And y'all, I'm almost at 200,000, bro. That's fucking crazy. Over here, I'm at like almost 50, bro. That's 200K. Like bro. It's crazy. Like that, bro. Remember I told you, bro, in my neighborhood, like where I stay, I had a person walk up to me and said they knew me from YouTube and TikTok. Like he was like, cause he walked up to me, he was like, "Hey man, I know your face," and I'm like, "Do you?" And he like, "Nah, I know you." He was like, "You got a YouTube, or you got a YouTube." Everybody always say that like, "I love scary." He was like, "It's like I love scary or something." He was like, "You got a TikTok or YouTube?" It was crazy because that's in my name. He's at my grocery store. I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, man. I'll be watching your movie reviews and shit." And he showed him like, "Look, man, like I follow you and shit, man." I said, "Damn, that's crazy." But yeah, this was the year for Willie kicked it off, but I'm gonna have to, if I had to give an award, I'm gonna get that award to TikTok. Like they went crazy.
Yeah, TikTok. And if y'all ain't on TikTok, all that y'all movies and shit y'all be talking about, the TV shows and all that, man, all that shit be on TikTok. People talking about it.
Like a lot of shit that I post on TikTok, if I post it over here, it'll be over. Like it won't do no good. But on TikTok, it's so, like I said, it's variety, bro.
Yep.
Like it's variety. People like, but
for instance, just like a lot of the movies that Primo brung up, because Primo bring up a lot of stuff. If you go over there on TikTok, man, they talk about all that shit that Primo be talking about.
What it is people attention spans are starting to shrink. And what I learned is people don't care for long form video. Like long form videos don't even get you subscribers, bro. Like, so I mean, if you're doing long form, salute to you. Like, do it here and there. Like, but to be posting that shit out consistently, I'm gonna just keep it a bean with y'all, man. I started doing YouTube 4 years ago, and in 2025, YouTube is not the same. It ain't. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like them days when I was going to like Halloween 2018 locations and shit, it ain't the same no more. Like it ain't the same audience. It ain't the same. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Like it just YouTube. They fucked up letting TikTok get ahead, bro. Like it's over now. Like remember, YouTube used to be the go-to platform, the prominent platform. Like, bruh. No, everybody on TikTok, bro. Like it's over, bro. Like YouTube just not the same. I'm like even if you look, like I don't watch too many YouTubers anyways, but like even if you get on like the feed, like shit recommended to watch, it's hella bullshit. It's like, but then you go on TikTok, it's hella shit. Like,
yep.
And the thing is, YouTube know that though. YouTube, that's why they started trying to get deals for creators, like the big creators, like I Show Speak. They're trying to sign them on big to keep them because everybody either doing two things. They going to Twitch or TikTok. Bro, I'm sorry to tell y'all, bro. Like, I feel like with YouTube, if you got to follow like how we got to fight, I like scary. We already got like a community built. I honestly feel like if you new in here, man, you got to keep your head above water, bro, because it's so hard to grow on YouTube now, bro. Because you don't got them charity. I'm gonna call them charity views that people get curious and click your video like, oh, who is this? Because they don't got people attention spans don't give a fuck no more. Like they don't care to watch you for 10 minutes. Like motherfucker rather go on a short and just scoop. Oh, there you go. Rather than a whole intro, boom, boom, boom. Like,
yep.
I never thought I'd say this, but YouTube is not the same no more.
Yep.
And people, it's starting to show, and the creators and everything. Like, the enemy is TikTok. TikTok is the competitor.
Yep.
I'm sorry, they just different. They I don't know. I love YouTube. I never, I mean, I don't know. I can't say never, but I love YouTube because it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? This is home for me. This is what got me to, becoming I Like Scary. Y'all know we built this shit brick by brick, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy to see the state that we're in now. Like, horror's in a funky ass state, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100. Horror's in a weird ass state too.
Yep. Shit.
It ain't even just creators. Let me see. You're right, Brandon. Let me see.
Speed had me weak talking about the Cincinnati females. I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck Speed talking about. Man,
nah, yeah,
Speed he be doing crazy stuff, man.
Oh yeah, Speed be tripping.
Yeah, he do shit other people wouldn't do. I ain't doing some of the shit he be doing. He tripping.
W. Bartier, man. He said, "What slasher would you pick to fight Willie?"
None. Willie taking shit out.
If I'm having fun, like, I'm gonna have fun. Michael, of course, like that's my favorite slasher. W. Bartier,
yeah.
But I don't even know how to explain it. Like that video I showed y'all last night, did they not kind of show y'all like, or give y'all like the vibe type shit? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if I was having fun, Michael Myers, of course, but I don't even think that Willie, bro, like I said, I told y'all on previous like streams and videos, he's different, bro. He's scared. He's more scared than anything. Like, and he's active. But yeah, it'll probably be Michael. Just to see them on the same street would be crazy. Which, for my channel members and patrons, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all definitely want to become a channel member. Y'all definitely want to become a channel member or a patron, because I might do something cool in the future with Willie, Michael, but I can't show it publicly. W. Bartier, man. W. Bartier. Appreciate it.
Kind of joke. I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
You don't know what death is.
Could you stream on? Yeah, I actually streamed on TikTok live. I couldn't even read the chat.
Oh yeah, they
like I tried to stream on TikTok live. Like I said, bro, it's 200,000 people. Like my videos on TikTok do millions of views, bro. Like millions, not even that. My shit millions over there. So I can't even read shit, bro. I went live like 2 weeks ago, and I saw some of y'all in there that was like, "Hey, what's up, B?" But I literally can't. It hurt my eyes, bro. I mean, I'm gonna start going live over there for sure, because I mean it's worth it. Yeah, I got gifted to some what was it, Galaxy? I don't even know what the fuck that is. I was like, what the hell is that? But that's just like super fast over there. Appreciate it, Bartier. There's way too many people with ADHD watching horror movies because, like, how are you going to give a low rating but you still can't calm down, Jeffrey? I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this, Prima. I think in the future, I think horror movies are going to become shorter. Like, so feature length is like what, an hour and 30. I think horror movies are going to become like real small, bro. Because I mean, granted, we could sit down for an hour and 30 minutes. You feel me? But after we're hearing what Damien Leone said about them with the Terrifier 3 shit, he said that I think it was a Cineverse. They told him basically like that you need to like cut the movie down. Because remember, the second one was long for real, you know, and I don't think they want too many long movies. Like they don't want movies that's long because attention span.
Yep.
A lot of people now, bro, listen to this real quick. AMC is starting to do half off on their tickets in July. Remember, I told y'all. What does that look? What does that sound like, y'all? Remember, I told y'all that last year. I think movie theaters going out of business.
Yep.
They tickets are starting to be half off, bro, in July on Wednesdays. And I remember, was that like 3 years ago? I can't remember, but I remember AMC. They were about to go bankrupt. Like they were about to shut down. I remember people that had their money invested in stocks and shit at AMC, they were pissed because, but I don't know, I guess somebody else bought them or whatever. But man, like I told y'all, bro, that's why they was promoting on the Oscars. Did you peep when you watch the Oscars? They were like, get out to the theaters, you know, spend your money at the theaters. Go tell your kids to check out theaters. You know, make them get out, go to the movies and shit.
Yep, I noticed that.
But it's because movies are starting to become like, not all of them, but it got to be a good ass movie to keep you locked in. Now, like some people used to watch movies because it was pure entertainment, bro. Yeah. Now it ain't like that. It's like, I don't know, like Sinners. Oh my God. Like I said, that was the best movie I've seen in years.
Yep. But the thing with some movies, bro, is they get too artsy. You know what I mean? They be real long, but they be too artsy at the same time. So it'll be like a 2-hour movie and the ending don't pay off because they try something. They try to be like too creative with it and it throw it off. And you like, bro, I wasted 2 hours on. I seen a lot of movies that's like that, man. That movie called Men. Is it called Men or Man? It's called Men, bro. I'm like, that shit. It wasn't trash, but it ain't. You know, like it gotta have like a payoff. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And the thing is, with like, okay, well, like movies nowadays, nothing's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's like, okay, like the movie that Zach Kragers is doing, The Weapons. That's the most freshest movie I've seen besides Sinners. Like that's the trailer. Like it's like nothing's fresh. Like, okay, Jordan Peele's produced movie coming out September, Him, the football movie. I can't wait to see that because that's fresh. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, I think people are getting tired of the same shit, bro. Like Scream and all that. It's starting to get like, cause you know what I hear a lot of people say? What are they gonna switch up? What are they gonna make different after all these? And that's true though. What are you gonna make different after all these movies? I feel like now what's hurting movies is that you only getting fans that go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only getting diehard fans. Like, okay, when Scream 7 come out, most of the projected sales is gonna be from diehard Scream fans, like who watched it the first one all the way to now. You ain't gonna get them fans really. I mean, you might get a few of them that's gonna get curious, but okay, I know who Ghostface is. You see the mask, and you're like, okay, let me take somebody to go see this. Them days are over, bruh. Because it's like everybody done. Because every other year you see a fucking Ghostface mask in a trailer.
Yep.
You know, same with Michael Myers. Like, it's like now I'm gonna tell y'all what's different. Now, listen to this, and it's gonna hurt a lot of people's hearts. And y'all know I'm a diehard Michael Myers fan, bro. I think Michael's gonna come back, but with them bringing him back in TV show form is actually it's a bad red flag. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's telling me that they feel that it's nothing else to do with Michael. When you sit here and think about this, y'all. They're bringing Michael Myers back in TV show form. It's because they know in their hearts, Trankers know it's nothing else to do with Michael. It's no more story to tell. And that's what's going on with Pennywise. That's why Welcome to Derry is coming out in TV show form. And think about it. That's why The Conjuring is coming out in TV show form. Because think about it. This is the last Conjuring movie, right? Next step is a TV show to retell it and try to get that subscription money. I'm sorry to tell y'all, bro. I don't think we're going to get another Michael Myers movie for a long time, bro. Like, because when Rob Zombie's Halloween came out, it was in 2007. Yeah. I was in school, bro. I was in elementary school when that shit came out. Yeah. Michael Myers came back in 2018, bro. You know how fucking long of a gap that is, bro? And that, and look, when they think about it like this, and when they did 2007, they remade Halloween. Rob Zombie showed his side of the story. He told his side of the story with Michael Myers. That's already been done. So it ain't gonna be too many people that want to do that now. And then on top of that, y'all doing a TV show. Oh yeah, the people definitely don't want to tell the 78 story no more, right? Boom. Look. And then we did a sequel to the first one. Now nobody don't want to do that because we already got the story with Laurie Strode, right? Yep. Sorry to say, Jamie Lee Curtis again. Oh, bro, you can't keep telling that story, bro. Yep. So, you know what I think? I'm sad to say this. I don't think Michael's coming back, bro. Like, I don't think he's coming back like anytime soon. Like, I think when he come, it's gonna be to the point when Michael Myers come back. Besides the TV show, y'all, I'm talking on a big screen. When he come back, my son's gonna probably be like the 8th grade, bro. This gonna have to be like a reintroduction to him, like on some Frankenstein, like okay, like how they just did the Wolfman. It's gonna have to be some shit like that, bro. It can't be no continuation because David Gordon Green fucked that up when he killed him off, bro. Because now for many years and for years to come and years to come and years to come, every time y'all bring up Michael Myers, the first thing people gonna think about is when he got smashed to hamburger meat in that junkyard.
Yep.
So I'm sorry to kill y'all hopes. Dude ain't coming back no time soon.
Yep. Unless it get to a point where they like, we need that cash grab back.
Not even that, because
it's the goodest cash grab.
They ain't gonna make the money. Because the thing is, think about it like this, bro. So Rob Zombie, the guy who did the Rob Zombie mask, I think it was Jamie Smith's Grove. He the one who brought that cracked mask variant to life. It wasn't Michael in 2018. He was the Rob Zombie movie was the first like slasher to start that aged mask shit, right?
Right.
Then 2018, sad to say, Chris Nelson and them took that idea. They just didn't make it look like that, like with the cracks and shit. But let's be honest, Rob Zombie started that shit with the cracks, the mask old out the floor. So then Chris Nelson and the trilogy, they said, hey, let's make Michael's mask look old, right? Boom. And that brought a lot of depth to his character. Like, damn, this the Michael, that's the old one. Like you said, the old poster, like you said, the 2018 poster, it drew you into the movie because he got cracks in this shit. It's showing the age, the history. How you gonna bring him back now?
Yep.
It's like you can't do that shit again.
But you don't think any movie gonna put y'all on the seats? Like if they bring out a certain one, like the Michael fans gonna go see it. You don't think?
As a diehard fan, I know every lane, direction, fucking timeline there is.
Right.
Only thing they can do that is very understandable, but it still ain't gonna be probably released in the theaters because they are the box office is gonna go terrible. Is if they do a Halloween 4 sequel with Rachel and Danielle Harris and Ellie Cornell is old and Danielle Harris, they get old. And you can't just so by the time a new Halloween movie come out, they're gonna be old. So probably like Jamie Lee Curtis age. Yeah. But the thing is, you can't even bet your last coin on that because as a diehard fan, I know what that timeline is telling us. Like, okay, that's Michael's niece, the babysitter, Rachel Carruthers, I get that, right?
Right.
But my grandma will get that. But guess what? A person that's random, like, okay, for example, like my mother-in-law, like Miss Sheila, she ain't go understand that shit.
Right.
She was like, what the fuck is this? I thought he died.
Yep.
So it's like, it's gonna do bad. Bro, only way that shit do good, they release that shit like on Netflix or some shit. Like for people at home. But I'm not gonna lie. I will be so surprised if Michael Myers comes back to the big screen like anytime soon. And that's why I was telling y'all, bro, in the like in the ending stages of Halloween ends, horror is about to be shitty, bro. Because we got this big movie like Halloween, like the trilogy, this rush that just getting our blood flowing, seeing Michael hearing the theme, and then it's over with. Remember, I told y'all, Scream ain't gonna hit that. It ain't gonna hit them buttons that you want to be hit. It ain't gonna tickle the point that you're like, ooh, yeah, this is it. I know people love Scream, but it just ain't gonna tickle the funky for you to be like, ooh, I'm going. And I love Scream, and it's a big franchise, but it ain't bigger in my opinion than Halloween, bro. Because think about it, if it was bigger than Halloween, why the community ain't on fire? How it was with Halloween ends and shit. So it's either two things: the franchise is not bigger than Halloween, or people getting tired of that shit.
Yep.
And I don't heard people on Twitter say they can keep Scream 8, Scream 7. A lot of people boycotting that shit because of the Melissa Barrera shit.
Yep.
Scream got to be careful, bro, because in a minute y'all gonna be known just as that franchise that y'all just keep telling the same story, bro.
Yep.
And y'all gonna hurt y'allself. Rather than get y'all flyers while I can still smell them and walk away, it be known as the most consistent franchise. Y'all gonna hurt y'allself, bro.
Yep.
Y'all gonna end up like fucking Jeepers Creepers.
They better make that trailer real good, and they better make sure what's the name of brutal enough to get motherfuckers to get in them seats.
That's why I was telling you.
Because remember, bro, with 6, that's what made motherfuckers change their mind was that trailer. Because at first,
I ain't gonna lie though,
fuck with that neither.
Even with the trailer don't mean that, like, yeah, the trailer gets you on the seats and get the ticket sales. It's all about that rewatch value and the longevity of it. I'm not gonna lie. In the future, when people go back and look at Scream 6, sad to say, they fucked that up once they kicked off the Carpenter sisters. So when people go back and see Scream 6, yeah, people might have a following for it, but it's gonna be like that weird movie, like how Halloween 3 is, and you know how Halloween 3 is in the franchise, and people like, why is Michael not in it? I guarantee you, when my son is like a freshman in high school and we bring up Scream 6, they're gonna be like, oh, you talking about the one with the sisters that it had nothing to do with the story?
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro, because lately with horror, I think about the long term of it, because I plan on always watching horror movies. I'm not just here for no money or no fame. Like, this is my jam. This is what I love, right? So I was thinking, like, damn, bro, like, Michael Myers, it's over. That's why I was sad, because it's like, bro, we don't know when we will ever see him again, bro. It's like Grand Theft Auto. Like, you know somehow, some way you'll get another one, but it be years.
Yeah.
Like, that's how Michael Myers is, bro. It's like, I'm sorry to tell y'all, a lot of people DM me every day, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro, I have people DM me every day, every week about Michael Myers. Yep. And I'll be trying to keep hope alive, and I am still keeping hope alive for myself too. Like, the TV series can be something so new and elite that if they do it right, oh yeah, we back in business, baby. But I'm gonna tell you this though, far as the movie side of shit, if they bring Michael Myers out in 5 years from now, I don't want it, because it's like something ain't right. Like, it's like it had to be some shit like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it don't even sound right. Michael Myers coming out in 2030, like Halloween, because it's like, what story are you gonna tell? That's how I feel. Like, after Scream 7, they already talked about a Scream 8. I feel like Scream 7 should be the last one. Like, I'm honest to God, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. I think that it's starting to make horror look stupid. It started to make it look like, damn, bro, nobody's creative no more. Like everything is going through this funk right now, like movies and video games. Like, see how everybody betting their last dollar on GTA 6 and that shit just got delayed. Now everybody's hopeless.
Yeah,
That's how it is with Halloween. Hey, Michael was carrying, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, Michael was carrying this shit, bruh. And that's why I was telling people enjoy it while you got it. That's why I was doing as much videos as I can. I was trying to keep everybody hyped. I was trying to, the lead up be A1 and fluid. It's over with now. Can't even get it back. Over. I appreciate a shorter movie myself, but I'm not going to give a movie a low rating for being too long. I might give it. Yeah, I agree. Don't do that. Don't hurt the movie. A lot of people work hard on the movies. Well. Michael B. Chase. Lord. At the end of the day, I'm not going to lie, y'all. I feel like it's sad, bro. You can't depend on that, bro. Like, think about it, Terry. Really, though. Think about the main slashers, though. They getting old. Like, Jason, like, it's almost like damn near how the basketball players is. Like, LeBron, Steph just went out. Like, everybody getting injured and shit now. Like, Steph just went out with a fucking injury for the rest of the season. LeBron fucked his knee up. They are phenomenal players, right? But it's like, bro, their body is starting to tell them no. Of course, they're people heroes. Those are people heroes, bro. But once your body starts telling you no, you got to give it up, bro, like it or not. And I think that's how Michael Myers, I ain't saying their body telling them no. The audience is starting to tell you no. So the body for slashers is us. We are their body. We're the one keeping them going like, yes, more Michael. But once we start getting funky about shit, it's like, oh, man. Because then that's what's going to kill them off. That's what's going to make them be forgotten about. You feel me? So you don't want to keep doing that.
You know who I feel like motherfuckers should get locked up in prison for forever for messing up the friend, for messing up, wasting a person's time.
Locked in prison, that's crazy work.
Yeah, I feel like the motherfuckers who wasted Robert Englund's time. Man, Robert Englund should have had. Freddie should have had way more elite movies than what he got, man.
I agree. I feel like
the franchise is like, come on, bro. Made him too silly acting and shit. Like, man, y'all really fucked that up, man, for real.
I feel like technically every slasher got their flowers. Like Michael Myers, he got his, like it or not. Like his shit was bringing in numbers. He did get killed off, but think about it. Michael Myers damn near had a funeral. Like they carried him over the thing. He damn near had a funeral. I think that's why David Gordon Green wrote it like that, even though it was a shitty way to do it. Pennywise got his flowers. He completed his 2 movies. Jason, in a way, got his flowers, but Derek Mears' Jason in 2009 remake is cool, but Camp Crystal Lake TV series is coming back, right? And I think Jason can actually be, one that's why everybody want Jason back, because I think Jason didn't get his full recognition with that remake. When I say come back, I think people want Jason to return how Michael did. Like, they want him to come with like a story of Pamela Voorhees, and they want his final girl, Camp Crystal Lake, machete hockey mask, like he out here. And same with Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger damn sure ain't get his flowers. Robert Englund, like I swear to God, Nancy, Heather Landekamp, they got robbed, bruh. And the thing is, I'm sorry to say this, the reason that they can't get nothing going on with Nightmare on Elm Street is because those licenses and patents is resting in peace with Wes Craven. Yeah. Bro, that's the only, that right there is the hardest license to get a hold of is Nightmare on Elm Street. And that, I heard somebody actually say that, and that was the best way to put it. The reason we'll never get a Nightmare on Elm Street movie is because them licenses and patents for the Freddy Krueger character in the movie is resting in peace with Wes Craven. He took that shit with him. It's over.
You know what's the fucked up thing about it though, B? When they did had a time and had everybody together, they ain't do right by them then.
Yeah, yup.
They too silly and shit, making stupid ass movies. Ain't making, man. Most of the Freddy movies is not good.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot, when you really look at the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, you gotta really have a taste for them. Like it ain't no shit where it's like you can just watch them. Like me personally, my favorite is Dream Warriors, and I could watch like the first, the second, the third, the fourth. I could watch them because I'm a Nightmare on Elm Street fan. I could watch all of them, but once I start getting to like Freddy's Dead a little bit, like certain scenes, my mouth start having a sour taste in it, and then it picked back up with New Nightmare. And I don't know, man. Horror is just in a weird spot, and it's sad because I'm starting to see it like because it's like that wave. We had this wave like in the early 2000s, bro. Like when you go back and look at like other creators' pages from like back in the day, it's like people had different content back in the day. And I ain't gonna say too much, but I noticed that with people pages, like before Halloween 2018 and all this shit, people pages was in a weird spot. Like it was just them literally milking the algorithm. They just said they talking about the same movies over and over and over. Like for example, they'll talk about like Scream 96, right? And then 2 weeks from now, they go do the same video, but just worded different. That it was hella that in the early 2000s with like the big YouTubers, like. Yep. But when 2018 came out, everybody reacted to the trailer. Michael Myers, boom, 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 boom. It's like, but it's sad to say, that's why you see a lot of people doing. They talk about movies that came out that was old as fuck, like, in a lot of. And I'm gonna teach y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something because I've been doing this long enough. I feel to understand how YouTube works and how audience thinks. If you keep doing videos with old movies, right, you go lose more people than you gain because people go be like, okay, they keep talking about these movies, right? I already know about these movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are echo. That's exactly what it is. You are nothing but an echo because people already know what happens in these movies. Unless you so good of a creator. People love your fucking opinion. They literally they're sweating for it. I gotta know who such and such is talking about. If you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be an echo in the horror community because that's gonna hurt you. Even if you sparking up 5,000 views every video, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all if you're not getting 1 million views or like 100K views on fucking YouTube, you're not getting no money.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck if you got a plaque or anything. There's people that got plaques out here that get fucking 2,000 views. That don't make sense to me. How people got 100,000 views, but you get 1,000 or 400 views. Yep. Like, and it ain't the creators though. I want to say that, bro. It's YouTube, bro. I think YouTube is gonna push horror videos. So I want to say that I ain't talking about it ain't the creators' fault because y'all worked hard for that. I'm just saying, YouTube right now is in a spot where horror is not important on this platform. I'm sorry to tell y'all that, bro. I gotta be the one to tell y'all, bro. It's more of like entertainment now, like your iShow Speeds, your Mr. Beasties, and like that content. And I don't give a fuck. Nobody's talking about YouTube. They behind the scenes and they know how to push certain videos. It's the algorithm. Yep. Even your biggest horror content creator not hitting 1 million views, bro. Meanwhile, you got your iShow Speeds, your Quans, your Castanats, your Duke Dennis's. See, y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. They spanking millions of views off of vlogs, bro. Yep. That's why I'm sorry to tell y'all. If you in this horror shit, you gotta do it for you. You gotta do it for the love of you, bro. What you care about. Cause sad to tell you, the long run game in horror, it ain't good. Like on YouTube, if you really trying to spark up and be like, what's his name, James A. Janice. Like, dude got lucky as hell. Like, that kill count shit, that one unique. Like, so if you out here doing kill counts and shit, you stole that from James A. Janice. Yep. Everybody know that Dead Meat was known for that. Like, I used to watch Dead Meat. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that's how you blow up in the community, by being unique, bro. And that's why he's big as he is. He's 1 million views in. I mean, 1 million followers, subs in. But you can't keep talking, scream, and shit and expect to be the biggest creator on the platform. Because it's motherfuckers out here that's putting extra elbow grease in this shit, that's standing out, being dumb unique, hitting millions of views on this motherfucker, bro.
Yep.
People don't want to hear that, though. Don't waste your time because you only get one life in this shit. That's the rawest I can put it. And I learned that once I started understanding that with content, bro, that's what woke me up. That's why I gotta monetize gaming channel and shit like that, because I love this, like horror YouTube. I would do this forever, but this is something that I love. Genuinely, I could do this shit in my sleep. But I feel that there's a lot of people in the community that is doing it for certain reasons, and I'm sorry to tell you, it ain't gonna work out that way. You got to study the algorithm and know how this YouTube shit work. And I'm gonna be honest, YouTube is in the worst spot ever right now. It ain't working how you think, player. You know how hard it is to get to 100,000 fucking subs in the horror community? Like, listen to me. Listen to this, Terry, real quick, and then we can move on. I gained 2,000 subs on my gaming channel in like 2 months, right? In horror, you're not growing like that, bruh. Unless you unique. Somehow, some way, you had a video that blow up. And that video has to be some unthought of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just keeping it 100, bruh. You just keep thinking you're doing these videos and this repetitive shit to gain subscribers. That ain't how, because once you do it like that, what I learned is it's not gonna show in your views. So you can have 1 million fucking subs. You might still get 200 viewers, bruh.
Yep.
What you gotta do is you gotta learn how to build a community. You gotta learn how to build people that knows you in and out. Like, it's motherfuckers out here, bro, that honestly, how can I put it, bro? It's motherfuckers out here that honestly, they do this content shit, right? And they care about subscribers. You can see it.
Yep.
Subscribers don't mean nothing in today's world, bro. A plaque and all that shit, that's cool. But you can get all that shit, bro. And honest to God, guess what? You can have 100 fucking views, bro. You can have 1 million subscribers and get 100 views on a video, bro. It's because the way YouTube is ran now, bro, is ran off of a fucking algorithm where if your community watch it, cool. If your community don't watch it, you asked out.
Yeah.
That's just true. That's how movies and shit is, y'all. That's literally how movies is. Hold up, y'all. 1 second.
Yep. It's true shit, y'all. Chucky only had 1 or 2 good movies. No. Most of the Chucky movies was good. Bartier. Most of the Chucky movies was good. Colin said, and people be hating on movies that they like because other people said bad stuff about it. That's why the movies are getting love. It's fine if you like Attack of the Cheesecake or whatever. That's your favorite movie, Kyla? Attack of the Cheesecake? Yo, Attack of the Cheesecake might be a good movie. Man, what's the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? I'm lying. I probably ain't gonna watch the shit, but a lot of people like that. Man, it's a horror movie with I think ain't it like a horror movie with about like a killer couch, y'all? I think it is. Man, they made movies. They made horror movies about anything. I think it is one about a killer couch out. Some other shit I ain't ever gonna watch. But yeah, Barty, I fuck with the Chucky movies. Most of the Chucky movies, good shit. B a huge Chucky fan. XB, what you think, B?
What?
Barty said Chucky only had 1 or 2 good movies. I disagree with that.
I like all 3.
What about the other ones? He got how many he got after that? Don't he got like 3 more or some shit?
Yeah, he got Bride and Seed and shit like that, but Prima said teenagers today are annoying coming from someone who once was a teenager. And have you ever noticed how a lot of movies aimed at teenagers today are awful? At least we had. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of movies is aimed at this generation, like your Five Nights at Freddy's, your Megans and shit like that. I'm sorry to tell y'all, bro. It's just the end of an era, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually real intrigued to see how this shit about to go because I don't know. It's in the awkward spot right now. We in that one spot like that 2015, 2016 spot, that little ugly ass spot in horror where it's like you just it's dead.
I'll be surprised if Mike Flanagan don't cook with that Exorcist though. I'll be real shocked.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people ain't even gonna go see that because the reason people ain't gonna give a fuck about that Exorcist movie and keep it 100 is because we just got one, Believer. See, it's damn near like the Halloween shit. it's like we just got an Exorcist movie, y'all messed it up. So only people that's gonna go see that is either diehard Exorcist fans or diehard Mike Flanagan fans.
And if it's real good, what's gonna have to happen with that? If it's real good, it's gonna have to be like the word of mouth.
Yeah, yup. It's gonna have to be like how Sinners was, like how Sinners was like when Sinners first came out. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of African Americans went out and supported because we don't get too many horror movies. So they was like, oh, we gotta hop all over this, right? And then everybody started shouting about it. Then the whole world fucked with it. You see what I'm saying? Yep. That's just how it is. 1 and 3. Ew, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Adam, that shit is crazy. Slick, what's up? What's up, Slick? OG, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors, and New Nightmare Gold. Let me see. I feel like Chucky. Okay, I feel like there is no actual horrible Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Some can easily talk shit about a Halloween movie and talk shit about Jason when people like different stuff. I mean, that's your opinion, Kylan.
I ain't like most of the Nightmare on Elm Street. I can go without, man. I don't think they, man. If they would have, bro, you know what I think? I feel like they should have stuck with like.
I'll be saying it, DJ. You said what, Terry?
I feel like they should have kept them all like the first Nightmare on Elm Street, man. Made him scary like that scary Freddy all the way through. Like you can mix some jokes in with it, but man,
he got too cheesy, man. Let's be honest.
Too jokey.
Freddy Krueger got too cheesy, man. He really
original boy. The original was Nightmare Fuel.
Yeah.
You know how many motherfuckers were scared of Freddy when that original one came out, man? Motherfucker can't go to sleep. That's diabolical.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
His backstory is bro. He got so cheesy, motherfucker forgot about Freddy's backstory. You know how dark his backstory is? Now you know that's crazy.
I when I watch horror movies, that's why some people probably like maybe Brand is a little too harsh. It ain't harsh. Cause I'm young, I'm 27. I'm not like an OG, like a person that's been watching this shit. I got to experience the Exorcist in theaters and shit like that. But I know what a horror movie is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched enough to know, like, nah, this is dog shit. Like, so with me is I just see what they're doing with horror. It's like they just not taking it serious no more. I feel like at a point the horror genre was on top, bruh. Like no genre was fucking with horror. Not action, crime, thriller, drama, nothing. Once bro, I'm telling you, bro, horror is not doing good, bro. And think about your favorite creators. They're not posting shit.
And when you think about the horror like remember like in the 90s, a lot of movies, horror was so unpopular. A lot of movies, they start like making them like title mess just suspense. You know what I mean? Instead of like telling you like what it really was. That's how unpopular horror was.
And a lot of shit with horror, like it was based off storytelling, bro. Like a lot of horror movies was based off storytelling. Now the ones we got now, it's like they just shove it in your face, like, take it. You want a beginning, ending, you want a beginning, middle, and end. Take this with a slasher, with a guy with a mask. Take this shit. Or you want some paranormal, a ghost flying down the stairs. It ain't like how it was with love and original and creative stories, bro. It ain't like that no more.
And a lot of people cry too much because when somebody try to make a certain story, motherfucker talking about, oh, this too woke, they do that. Like, motherfucker cry about everything. You can't even have a female character on a video game. Female character. It's like, bruh, y'all always crying about something, boy. That just goes to show y'all in the world, motherfucker got something to say about everything. Motherfucker always got something to say. And that's never gonna change.
Word. Yup. That is true.
It's people no matter how good Willie 2 end up being, it's gonna be that one motherfucker got something to say. Y'all seen it in the chat for the first Willie? It was that one motherfucker write a big, large ass paragraph. Yada yada yada. He just told you he did it with no budget. Like I'm saying, no budget. Motherfucker still in the chat. Big long ass Bible paragraph. Like,
what I learned is with people, especially what I learned with Willie, if you ain't helping donate or send no money, your opinion, like, what the fuck are you even saying? Like I'm gonna be honest, that's just the God on the truth. You want to know? That's like, okay, LeBron James, dude get paid to hoop. A motherfucker say, I'm gonna bust you, I'm gonna bust your ass, bro. Like, I'm way better than you. You think LeBron gonna pay a motherfucker? I'm not LeBron, but that's the best example I can put. I think that's why LeBron be walking around with his head up like that because, bro, are you paying me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just the God on the truth. I will never listen. I mean, unless it's really genuine, like, hey, B, da 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 da. But motherfuckers that just be yapping, that's what I call that shit yapping, just bumping their gums, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you ain't sending no money, you ain't help me out with it. It's like, come on, bro. You can keep that shit to yourself.
Motherfucker love their opinion. It's cool for everybody to have their opinions, but I hate them.
Yeah, it's cool.
Trying to force their shit on you. It's like, bro, okay, I heard what you said. Like, get the fuck on.
Because what I learned is
motherfuckers at Amazon, they be like that. Like, they had their opinion. Motherfucker keep on walking away, like, mention the same opinion over. It's like, bro, I heard you the first time. You like cigarettes. Now get the fuck out of my face.
It's a lot of people I learned in this community. They want to be heard. They want a voice because guess what? Besides in this community, nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. That's the truth, though. I swear to God, bro. I promise you, bro. And that's me being transparent as hell. A lot of people come here to chat or whatever. I'm going to state my opinion because you know what? Because in your heart and soul, you know, elsewhere, nobody's going to give 3 fucks about your opinion. Seriously. That's why, like, that's just how it is, bro. And I've learned that. And I feel like I said, I had a person earlier say some shit, bro. Swear to God, like I had happened to look on my phone. I said, damn, bro, it's an old ass Halloween Ends video. Motherfucker said, you don't know what you're talking about. Halloween Ends. Let the people write the movie. You don't make the movies. Guess what? Blocked your goofy ass. Hey, yo, goofy ass. And I'm telling you, boy, my shit been itching. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's up out of here. And I don't even say nothing. They just come to this motherfucker. They Casper. Hey, why the fuck Adam's not saying anything to me? Because he can't see you, goofy motherfucker. You gone. See us, but we can't see you. So you technically a fucking ghost. You literally in the I Likes. That's what we go call it from now on. Oh, God. The I Like Scary Graveyard. That's exactly what it's called. Because guess what? You're dead. Your ass is over there somewhere. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how long you've been on the channel. Your ass is in the graveyard. You sitting over there. You can see me, and you probably watching me right now, but I can't see you, and that shit feels so good unless you make a fake page. And if you do, I'm going to kick your ass out. So guess what? Guess what? From now on, the I Like Scary Graveyard, I'm going to just say this from now on. If a motherfucker get the trolling too much, and you ain't got to give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck. Guess what I'm going to say? Graveyard. That's it. Graveyard. If I feel like you a fake page, graveyard. Graveyard. It's going to be bodies on bodies in that motherfucker. Mark my words. Because, like I said, y'all know the dude. I'm going to say it right now. This is the perfect time to talk about Casper. The motherfucker, every time I say something, you got a negative remark. And y'all ain't even know he gone until he gone. Y'all don't see him no more, right? I ain't say nothing until now. He Casper. A lot of motherfuckers is Casper. Y'all know. Y'all don't see them in here. They Casper now. I don't give a fuck. That's true, and I don't care. Give a fuck how nobody feel. I don't
you know I gotta repost this.
Yo, goofy ass up out of here, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to her. It's cool. You ain't even gotta repost it because I ain't even saying it for them to see for real. I'm just being
transparent. This is cooking. Motherfuckers need to hear this.
I'm just being transparent with the community. At the end of the day, bro, I used to try to put up with shit with the channel, and I'm like, damn, do I get paid for this? Literally, for you to be talking and shit and yapping, are you paying me? Stay your goofy ass over there. Anybody, though. I don't get paid to babysit. I got one child, bro, and I'm not babysitting him right now. So that's when anybody, like I said, even if I feel like you a fake page, Casper, Graveyard, ghost emojis in the chat, spam ghost emojis in the chat. Because guess what, y'all? They can see us, but you can't see me. Oh, no. Y'all can see us, but I can't see you. You can watch me all day. Try to comment. We ain't gonna see it. Yup. So you know why that hurts though? because people want a voice. So if I take that away from you on my channel, you could talk somewhere else. But on my channel, you're gone. You a fucking ghost. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers talk too much for me.
Yep.
Simple as that. Y'all, some of y'all talk too much. And that's just the truth.
Man, cook.
Adam said constructive criticism is good, but haters can go. And that's the thing with me. I take constructive criticism because if I never took constructive criticism, Adam, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I had people tell me, hey, bro, I feel like your camera footage a little too shaky, bro. I know you better than that. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't got the budget, but I can't wait to see you get a good camera, bro. Or I had somebody tell me this with Willie. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I loved what I saw with Willie. I know you ain't had no budget. Imagine what you can do with a budget like Terrifier's budget. That's criticism. Not this motherfucker's a jokester. He looks, I even take the Michael Jackson jokes funny because I don't want said that. But that he's a fucking comedy. It's a fucking joke. He's a joke. He's a fucking joke. Well, joke your ass over somewhere else. And y'all be grown as hell. I'm 27 years old. Y'all grown ass men. Go talk to a girl or something, bro. Like, get y'all some girls that like do something. Go on a date. Y'all be in the fucking rocking chair, hands in the pants, fucking call 45. Oh my fucking God, what is he fucking doing over here? Oh my God, like that's how I picture some of y'all fucking goofy, man.
Weirdos.
All right, I'll check it out, Prima. Colin said Chucky got that Freddy treatment, had good scary movies, was still funny, but scary. Then he got goofy, and now his ass is saying this is for Tupac. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that was actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Panero said, I will say this though. When you got haters, that means you're definitely doing something. Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure, 100%. Like that's why I said like stuff like, bro, the shit really don't get to me, bro, at all. I don't care. I literally don't give a fuck. Like I love y'all. I swear to God, I do. Like I wholeheartedly mean that. I love the fuck out of y'all. Y'all stuck with me through some shit. But when it comes to people that be trolling and shit, I literally don't give a fuck. Because you want to tell you why? I'm not getting paid to give a fuck.
Yep. Shit.
And you have every right in your opinion. I support you. Paula, 100%. I heard Paula say, like, bro, I feel like being transparent is the best thing to do as a content creator. So to the content creators who's trying to be content creators, being yourself and being transparent gonna get you far, bro. Because you don't want to act like somebody else, and then when you try to show your real personality, people start to cut you off. Oh, this motherfucker, he's too ghetto. He's acting too black. I'm gonna get the fuck on somewhere. Well, guess what? I don't want you here anyways. So I'd rather show y'all who I am now and have who I got these 30 people in here. That's like, hey, a little cussing ain't gonna mess with me, or a little ghetto-ness ain't gonna push me away. Cool. I'd rather have them people right there than people that's like, oh my God, he said a cuss word. I'm out of this motherfucker. Unsubscribe, channel membership gone. I'm done. Get the fuck on somewhere. I ain't losing no sleep. Yup. Be speaking facts. I'm just being 100. I'm just being 100. I know who you talking about. Ken, I bet you do know who you talk. A lot of people know about Casper. No. I'm in the camera, motherfucker, Kyler. Yeah, for sure. If you was Casper, DJ, I wouldn't be able to see you. You think I'm in? Casper not in here, bro. Y'all cannot see. You can see us like it's dimming like 13 ghosts. He got a head of glasses, bro. He gone. But I ain't gonna keep saying he. It's a lot of she's and he's gone, and I don't give a fuck personally. Like I said, I love who love me. So if you're not here, obviously you ain't love me. So stay over there. Damn, man, DJ goofy as hell, bro. Yeah, Prima, exactly. Literally, look at what Prima just said. Look at exactly what Prima said. Prima said, I think some people don't know the difference between constructive criticism and being rude. That's exactly the truth. Constructive criticism is somebody telling you the real to make sure that you become a better person or you could craft yourself better. It's telling you you're wrong so you can make it right. Being rude is you understand the situation and you still beating it over the head like, nope, 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 nope. We get it, bro. So obviously you trying to say something to get some laughs or some shit.
Yeah.
It's corny, bro. Like, I don't know. That's maybe I'm different where I come from, bro. Like, where I come from, that shit corny, bro.
Yep.
Colt 45, nah, for real, though. Got on reading glasses, some more shit, feet kicked up. Goddamn.
House all messy.
Man, how many fucking reactions can I get? How many reactions can I get? I want a reaction out of her right here. I want to see if she gives me a laugh if I say something funny about B. Oh, yeah, that's the only girl you probably talk to, too. That's the only girl is somebody in a fucking YouTube chat.
Yep.
And in person, you probably in fucking Target with a Raiders hat on, like, oh my fucking God, man.
Yeah. Looking like Mr. Belvedere. Not taking showers.
Yup. I just ain't got time for that shit, bro. I used to try to be so nice, but man, that shit got me fucked in the end, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I'm not doing that shit no more. But I ain't got bad blood with nobody though, or nothing. Like I said, I don't want nobody to take this. And I honestly, I'm just speaking in general for my channel. I am just simply being transparent, bro. I love the state the channel is in right now, bro. I genuinely love the state. Like, we got Willie, good streams, good vibes, love in the chat, new faces in the chat. That's all it's about, bro. I'm just saying in general for the future. So if y'all start wondering, like, where the fuck is this person at? Maybe they in that graveyard. Casper the motherfucking ghost. That's right. Casper the fucking ghost. Wait, do I know who Casper is, B? You may not never know who the fuck he is because you ain't gonna see him again. Become a Ghostbuster and you probably could find him. Yup, I'm pretty sure Ken's smart. DJ, you're very smart. You've been here a little long, so you know who it is. It ain't even one, though. It's many motherfuckers, bro. Put 2 and 2 together. Constructive criticism is like, maybe you should use the camera angle instead of, I hate the way you film your videos. Make me want to scratch my eyes out. Yeah, like, exactly. Bro, I'm telling you, y'all know what I mean. Y'all see it. And a lot of times, look, a lot of listen to this. Listen, y'all. For the people that's been supporting me, granted, I don't see a lot of shit in the chat. I genuinely don't. I'll be focused. But I don't let so much shit like slide. Motherfuckers started ice skating on me. And I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Motherfucker really think I'm just like a YouTuber. Like, come on, I do respect myself, bro. You ain't finna come like little boy me, bro. Cause a lot of you motherfuckers that little boy me, man. Y'all, come on, bro. Y'all be in tub with rubber duckies and shit, bro.
Yep. And they doing shit they want to do in front of your face.
Yeah, bro. I don't even play like that, bro. I just be trying to be kind and shit because it's only horror in movies, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's only horror in movies, bro. Literally. It ain't nothing. It's just horror, bro. I don't take a lot of this shit like serious. It's movies. You feel me? It's literally movies. Like, it's just a fun time. It ain't nothing so serious shit. When we doing 2 movies again for William Halloween Lives? Bartier, I will be setting up for channel members and patrons. I got the Allison, Karen, and Dr. Loomis package. I will be letting y'all know sometime next week, and it's coming soon. I thank you, Brandon Terry. For this channel. Everybody here is so sweet and cool to be around. See how Miss Erica said that? Like, I just said a mouthful of curse words, and sorry, y'all, children is watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, genuinely, but sometimes stuff like that got to be said, man, because I get tired, bro. Y'all might think I don't get tired because I'm so used to seeing my face every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but your boy get tired. Genuinely, bro. I feel like we know each other enough to be transparent. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Miss Erica, yeah, like Miss Erica said, she heard all what I said and still said sweet and cool. That's what it's all about. Because Miss Erica know that I care about Miss Erica. Miss Erica been rocking out with the channel for a minute. It ain't got, you know what I'm saying? It's tough love, bro. I feel like all that robotic shit and, hey, man, what is up, man? We're back on. That don't get you nowhere for me. I'll just be myself on here. If y'all cancel me, cancel me. If y'all don't want to fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Casper gonna be it, all right.
Yeah, nah, I'm at them conventions too. Ain't gonna be no jumping.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I get DJs. Like I said, it's cool, bro. Like shit like that is cool, bro, because it makes me want to prove people like you wrong. Like not like in a way like but like how you like I'm Willie better be da 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 da. It really just means like watch like it. That's different because I'm gonna prove DJ wrong. Like I'm a showing type shit. Even though I know you just talking out your ass, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like I know DJ ain't he don't mean no ill shit. You know DJ, he DJ, he cool. But I'm saying like you can tell when it's like it's grittiness behind it. Like man, I hate this. I can see it. I can feel it. I could read it. Like I could read it how a person is saying it. Like you feel me? Like I don't know how to explain. Like DJ, like with DJ, it's like on some Big Brother shit. You feel me? Like it's like Big Brother type shit. But it was people in here that was dogging the hell out of Willie, knowing that it was made with no budget. You feel me? I feel like you can, of course, give suggestions and help a creator out, but I'm not gonna run my channel at all. And a lot of people, and the thing is, a lot of the people that be saying, not even just me, I'm speaking for all creators. I feel like some creators, they don't be wanting that image, but this image is me, goddammit. That's who I am. And I ain't changed it for nothing. But I feel like you need to say this so people won't, they can take you serious. Because I feel like, or for example, a lot of the people that say this shit, they can't do what I do when they sleep. They can't do what I do at all. They won't even be able to do a piece of it. You feel me? They'll tap out first round. That's how I think about it. And that's for any creator. So to any creator that had trolls or they get knocked by somebody in their chat, they feel like they ain't doing enough, or they getting a hard time from somebody in their chat, I'm going to tell you this. Horror, sports channel, gaming channel, anything. A lot of them people that be saying that, they can't do what you did any day. It be that. They can't do what you did any day, bro. They can't hold a camera if their life depended on it.
Yep.
Like,
that'd be a big part of why they mad.
Come on, bro. Nah, DJ, I already know, bro. I know, like, seriously, bro. Like I said, stuff like what you be doing, I understand it because I got people from my neighborhood that's like you. I got big brothers and shit that's like, you know what I'm saying? They go toy with you. Like, it's tough love. I'm talking about I can't even explain it, bro. You just feel that ill shit, bro. It just be ill as hell, bro. It be super ill. Like, damn, what I do to you? I don't even know you. Like, we ain't never met before or nothing for you to be that ill type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Like, any creator I've ever met, good vibes. Any person I ever met, I shook on, like, what's up, bro? Good vibes. I'll never come with no bad energy, bro. No conventions or nothing. Not to my supporters. Nobody. I always come with good vibes because I want to be treated I want to treat people how I would like to be treated. I never want nobody to feel like a number. Terry's he's their front line, bro. People pull me to the side. I don't have people just pull me to the side and vent to me, bro. Like at conventions, I'm with my family, and they like, I'm so sorry about this. Hey, you might not get this moment again. So tell me what's up. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at nobody like I'm better than them or nothing, bro. Because I know everybody dealing with their own shit. You feel me? Because I'll be dealing with shit. So I know y'all be dealing with shit.
You don't even give ill will towards the graveyard. The graveyard over there, you don't even look at it, visit it or nothing.
Even
in the graveyard.
Yeah, even to like the worst of the worst. Come on, man. Life goes on, bro. I just, and it's just movies, bro. And I feel like that's the difference with me is that a lot of people just stick to the script with this shit. We're talking movies. None of that shit over here. Cool. Over here, we family, bro. And y'all never got in trouble with y'all parents and shit, right? They tell y'all the real, or if y'all ever got in trouble with y'all mom or y'all pops or something. That's how I was raised, bro. I feel like being transparent gonna make you closer. It's gonna make you know. It's gonna give you that homey feeling. Like I could trust B, and I could trust y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't want y'all to feel like y'all looking at a stranger. You know, I think sometimes it can get like that with creators where you don't feel welcome because you don't know them. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know their perception on shit. You don't know their vision or nothing. You just like, I'm watching them for an opinion. I don't believe in that type of shit. I feel like what makes me want to subscribe to you? You know how many other motherfuckers got opinions in the horror community? Like, I think sticking to the script can hurt you, bro. It don't make people feel like it don't make people want to return, bro. You too animated.
Yep.
Like, and that's just the truth and authenticity of me. Like, bro, y'all know how much shit that I went through to get to where I'm at with this channel? I was just telling Terry this. Like, I'll be damned if I let somebody take this away from me, bro. I built this shit we built this shit brick by brick, bro. The whole I Like Scary family, bro. Like, I'll be damned if I let some negative energy crumble it or some fake love crumble this shit, bro. Like, we done made it far. Like, no bullshit. I don't ever tell y'all this. Like, y'all know how, bro, it's 2025. Bro, we've been doing fucking horror since 2018, Halloween. It's 2025. Y'all did a whole bid with y'all. Like, bro, y'all never think about that? Like, damn. Like, we really, like, if y'all gonna be proud of something, if y'all feel like y'all never accomplished something, be proud tonight, bro. Like, real talk, like, bro, we accomplished some shit. Like, real talk. Y'all want me to pull that shit up? Bro, we went to the Halloween locations. The trilogy. Man, countless celebrities got a fucking horror movie out. All type of videos. Covering all type of movies. Lit ass streams, bro. We did hella shit, bro. I will never let nobody make me feel bad for doing that, bro. We did so much, bro. With just, and you know what's crazy, though? I built this off of just loving horror movies, bro. Literally. Like, really just watching that shit since I was a kid. It just really was like, man, I'm gonna do a YouTube about this shit. That, like, it ain't hard. It ain't easy, but I'm saying, like, that easy. Came up with it. What's something I love? I love movies and horror. How about I make a community off of it and see how many people, are like me out there? And we really built this shit, bruh. Man, crazy. I think about that all the time. Like, bro, it's actually fucking insane, bruh. All jokes aside, I've been watching a lot of horror, like, content creators, and they really don't got nothing on you. Like, your page is really legit. Hey, I appreciate that, DJ. Like, I do, bro. Like stuff like that just shows me, like, you mess with the channel, bro. You gravitate towards me, bro, for your own personal reason. Oh, like, you just feel more comfortable with me, obviously, from what you said, and that's cool. And I appreciate that. That means a lot. That let me know that we obviously got something in common. Our opinions are similar, and you feel comfortable over here, bro. I appreciate it. Word, real shit. Freeman said, I've seen some people leave some wild comments under YouTube videos. It's scary. Oh, you think the comments under the imagine the DMs.
Yeah.
When you go to some filters, boy, I had somebody call me the capital N.
Yep.
For nothing.
They love to use that word. Use that word.
I'm like, damn. Like, that's crazy. I had somebody call me the capital N last year, bruh. Crazy, bro. Horror's Life, what's up, man? Says, sup, B. I deal with the same shit a lot of people don't know. I run a sports betting page. Oh, yeah, I know you had trouble then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sports is that one controversial, like, you know what's crazy? Horror starting to become like sports.
Yeah.
It ain't used to be like that. Like, sports, bro, that one controversial, boy, because I talk about, look, a lot of y'all don't know. I don't just talk about this. I talk about entertainment. I talk about, like, hip hop, music, boxing, all type of shit on TikTok. And boy, when I tell you people are passionate about like the sport of boxing and shit like that, my favorite boxer is Gervonta Davis. Y'all know he just had a fight with Lamont Roach, right? Lamont Roach, people say he got over on him, right? I think Tank won, but I did a video, tore my ass down. Because I thought that Gervonta, like it, bro, man, I'm telling you, bro, it is crazy. Colin said, I know I'll be saying some shit about Terry, but I can play him up again and stuff. He know I'm joking. Like stuff like that, Colin, we know, bro. It's too consistent. Like, I don't know how to explain it, Colin. Like, it's just a joke. Like, it's just too consistent. Like, what I mean by that is, like, we know Colin go say that.
Yeah.
Because he always said, it's some shit that be out the wazoo, bruh. That be like, come on, where the fuck that come from, bruh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, one time online, I simply posted something on Christmas saying Merry Christmas. Someone, I don't know, text my phone and told me he would, yeah. You got to stay away from people like that. Like, some people just,
ridiculous.
They don't be happy in their own skin. That's it. They can't look in the mirror. That's it. It ain't my fault you can't look in the mirror. Goddamn.
No, damn what they made it themselves because they need to put that Colt 45 down and get up and do something. They be really
it be all about people who want a voice.
Yep.
That's it. They just want that voice and they want that acknowledgement. They want that acknowledgement. They want that base where they feel like, hey, my voice is heard over here. People are looking at me. My new friends are looking at me. Like, bro, a lot of these people that you trying to show off for or get some laughs about, they don't even give a fuck about you. They don't know you. They're going to go right back to their family once this live is over.
Yep.
You want the transparency, right? Now, granted, some people have made friends in this shit, right? I done brought a lot of people together, bruh. What you do once you leave here ain't got shit to do with me when y'all friendships are like this. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So, what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, a lot of people be just trying to show off, bro. And they be doing that shit for real, to get some laughs. And maybe she'll follow me if I say something about B's fucking channel. Do you think she cares? That lady probably got a husband, bro.
Yep, and probably went a city way further than where you at.
Fucking do all this. She hours away. You got is pictures. She hours away.
Looking at the picture, wishing you can meet her. Weird as hell.
Horror's Life said that's facts. Best horror page out there. Hey, Horror's Life, I appreciate it, bro. My boy been rocking out for a minute, man. I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, we made it far, bro. Like, appreciate that, Horror's Life, bro. You ever think about changing I Like Scary? Nah, I never changed I Like Scary. I done built it brick by brick. If he ever, you know what I'm saying? Granted, I'll never want this page to go rest in peace. And sad to say, one day it's going in. Literally, I'm going to get too old for this shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Life is just going to be lifing for me. Sad to say, one day I Like Scary is not going to be here, bro. It might be, you never know what the world might have. Like, maybe, like, it just might get on here and might say, like, I Like Scary posted 12 years ago. But the videos, that's what it's all about, the memories. The videos will always be out there somehow, some way on social media. Y'all gonna always be able to look back on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do this shit forever. That's just the God honest truth. So if I'm going out, right, and this shit gonna be the end, I'd rather be the end with the title I Like Scary, what it was built off of. I mean, I got 50,000 subscribers off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's what I'm known by. I Like Scary. People don't even call me by my name. They don't say Brandon when they see me. They say, I Like Scary. Like, God damn, what the fuck?
It be real at them conventions, boy.
Man, sometimes I'll be forgetting that's my fucking name at conventions. I'm like, who the fuck is I Like Scary? I'm like, oh, that's me. Well, yeah, man. It's the beauty of that shit, though, man.
He built the brand with that name.
Yeah, like that name is special. Like, look at this. I'm gonna pull it up and show y'all, bro. Make that shit real. So y'all.
Damn, B cooked with that ghost rant though. Man, that was classic. Boy, told they called they ass ghosts.
Oh, that's facts though.
Man, that's damn near like a motherfucking rap album. Boy, he put a classic out.
For real, because they might think I care, but I genuinely don't. I got too much shit going on. So guess what that means? What goes
Yeah,
to
I'll
me?
be going live, DJ, because I'd rather support my brothers. That's why I don't really do like the lives and shit. Like I try to put my all into like the when I ain't doing fucking Amazon, I'm on I Like Scary, man. Support my brother.
Nah, and I even tell Terry that like he could do his stuff, man. Terry just want to chill.
And I tell B every time, like, man, I don't support my brother, man.
Man, like look at this shit right here, bro. And then we about to end off after this. Like, look how far we came, bro. You know how long it's been since I watched this video? Look. So come with me, you guys, so we can figure out which gate did Michael Myers.
B was in. I still can't believe B was in Chi-Town with the Chucky doll.
The alley. And back here,
and you know,
like,
Chi-Town don't fuck around. Chi-Town is
right here. You guys. Wait, hold up, y'all.
so give the two.
He went right here when Hawkins was chasing him. He chased him from behind us, you guys. And Mikey went this way through the gate. And it was a cement footprint, you guys. I don't know, maybe it got covered, but it was a cement footprint that people were finding. I don't see it anymore. But yeah, this is it, you guys. This is the alley. And the way I aimed it up was with Sean Clark. I watched Sean Clark's video. And that shed, this white shed, helped me a lot match it up. But fun fact, you guys. Okay, with the movie, right here, when you see the stuff, that's the flashback scene. Life through, you know, man. And this is definitely, it helps a lot. Hello, where you see that? It's crazy, bro. Slow. So he doesn't. Y'all want me to make it even realer for y'all? Look at this shit
it's
right here.
Crazy because Cannon gonna see all this footage.
Exactly.
He gonna be like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, Cannon love Michael. Like, look at this shit though. Y'all want me to make it real for y'all? Look how far we came. Look at my fucking hair, bro. Maybe that's in the movie. And they just like a prop. They just took it off the wall. I am the only one to do famous film location Halloween with took Michael that motherfucker down there. Took him down there, bro. I feel like I'm in a movie, you know. Y'all, I drove 12 hours to Laurie Strode's house on a dime. So I'm in one of my favorite Halloweens with my lifestyle. I'm in Laurie house. Who y'all know did that though? That's that one iconic. Bro, I'm in fucking Laurie house with Michael Myers, bro. Like that, bro. That's actually crazy me just looking at this, bro. I'm upstairs looking through that shit. And I know what room this is. Come on, bro. This is the room. That's what you call taking risk. Big ass lost nest in there. This is where that house was at. The house that was burning, the mini house. Nobody can ever say. I'm gonna say it. In my world, I'm the biggest Michael Myers fan. Bro, I drove down there on a dime, bro. It took my life size, bro. I took that motherfucker apart. All because I wanted to get pictures with Michael in the Laurie house, bro. That's how obsessed I am over that shit. It's hot as hell in here. It's wasp and shit that can kill you in there. Yeah, you are. Look. This is definitely it. Man, that's lit, bro. Bro, that's lit, bro. Y'all can't say that's lit as fuck, bro. I'm looking for that. I could have took a shit in that house. It has like some numbers. Matter of fact, I will say this. Oh, God. I forgot to say it. Bro, I did the silliest shit. I ain't take a number 2, but I took a number 1 in the fucking Laurie Strode house. On God, I did. Name on the wall. I want to get that picture.
But
hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
You all,
Dang.
I told you all I was okay.
Yeah,
I told you all I was bringing my life size. Give me the credit now. It's my birthday. Everything I said is 110% true, you all. So
it's a room. If y'all go back and watch this video, it was swamped in wasps. I still went in there. It was, I think it was the room that it was one of the rooms where Lori, remember she had the rifle, she was pulling down the gates and shit. Yeah. It's one of them rooms, bruh.
You all, I told you.
Look.
Yeah.
And tell them about 555 is a holiday.
Yeah, Juice, my boy Juice. I will say this, but I gotta give my boy Juice credit. My boy Juice went through the ringer with me. And you know what's crazy? I will say what Juice was something that Juice said to me like last year. He said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like them experiences, because you know, Juice, he didn't care about that shit. Like he watched horror movies, but Juice said, like, damn, bro, you took me to like the Halloween locations, bro. And it opened my eyes to see it. Like, I'm in this house. Like, Juice didn't even, in this video, he didn't even get it for real. Like, he was just like, I'm in there helping my boy. Whole time he looked back on it now, like, damn, bro, I was in the Laurie Strode house.
In Hollywood. So that's
look, I'm in there where Laurie said, bro.
She had a knife.
Look at my shirt, sweaty as hell. Don't give a fuck. Look, my shit drenched.
Like
look, hella sweat.
And she said, hey, Michael. Oh, yeah, she said, see, my wife corrected me. Happy Halloween, Michael. Had the knife and stabbed him. And then
look, I'm so MVP, right? I'm so MVP. Look, shout out to my boy Sean Clark. I fuck with Sean Clark, bro. I've been walking. He actually was a big motivation on why I started this like malfunction. Bro, every time I see Sean Clark, bro, what's up, bro? It's all love. But I'm gonna say this: I don't even know if Sean Clark got into the opening of 2018, and he get into hella shit because he the plug. But like what do you say? Say something with the mask. I'm the only one that got in there, bro. Looking them Halloween videos. Nobody got into the military base but me.
Oh, he was standing this way.
I'm in that motherfucker with the mask.
Yeah. This is definitely it. Look.
Come on, y'all, bro. Y'all can't say your boy ain't risking the biscuit, bro, for the film, bro.
I did some measurements on my way here. It was about it was about like right here on my finger.
Look, who you know got this shot besides James?
At least I'm here, so
bro.
It's a military academy.
I'm in there, Terry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta catch y'all stuff on the back, bro. We been through some shit, bro.
Damn. Hella hours.
They had him on the squares. So those yellow marks.
Come on, bro. We came far, bro.
Super sweet.
I'm in there, bro. And I did every location. I did the gas station.
Yep.
I don't half-ass it, bro. I go all out. Look, I go to the neighborhood. We get the hammer.
And we ate shit.
Everything. And I go in that.
It says no trespassing, so it was right here in this shed where he had that hammer.
Look.
Just wandering around.
Got where Lori bust the gun. When Mike was in the window. I'm sweaty as hell, y'all. I probably smelled like shit in this video.
Palm trees and stuff, so it doesn't, it's not like how it is in the movie. They did some magic, but
damn.
And it's so crazy just being here knowing that.
I drove 12 hours
over here.
12-hour drive.
Oh yeah, shout out to my friends Michael and Jessica. I actually talked to them A Horror's Life. When I first talked to them, that's so fucking weird. Horror's Life, no bullshit. I met them at Spooky Empire. My first time ever, I chopped it up with Michael and Jessica for no lie, like an hour. I was sitting at their table, bro. Like, he didn't even know I was a YouTuber, so I told him I was scared, but Monica kind of kicked, like, tell me about your channel. Like, bro, we kicked it off. He said, let me see your channel, bro. I said, he said, holy shit, you did a Halloween location? And I had to show him next. I'm like, that's how I because him and Sean Clark, them two got me into that. So I'm like, all right, bro. I tell him, right, no bullshit Horror Life. If I'm lying, I'm dying. He asked me, he said, how the hell did you get in there? The military shit on my whole life, on my mother. Michael asked me that. He said, I said, I talked to the dude. I told him, like, come on, bro, I drove 12 hours from a diehard motherfucking fan. And He didn't even understand. He's like, "You like Michael Myers? Like a killer?" Yes, motherfucker. I like Michael Myers, bro. Yes.
Did you see your white size?
Man, nah, I had the mask. I ain't take
the mask.
I said, "Let me in, please, please." Swear, bro.
Damn, that's good shit.
Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that video, bro. Fuck. That video's so fucking old. Bro, it's a video. If y'all look on my channel, when I met Michael and Jessica, like when we became friends, that shit is on video, bro. Like, and now when I see them at conventions, it's love, bro. They know who I am.
Yep.
They be like, "What's up, Brandon?"
Yep. I was right there too when him and Monty was talking to him that
I had told Terry, I said, because it's so crazy. I still tell Michael and Jessica. If I seen Jessica and Michael right now, I tell them, like, bro, y'all know y'all still my favorite YouTubers. They still are. I love them to death, bro. Because they played a big inspiration on that side of my channel. But, like, I can't explain it, bro. Like, I remember I told Terry, I was like, watch this. They go like, hey, because Terry, I told Terry about them ahead of time. So Terry knew how big they was.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked up, they already knew. I stepped to the side of the table with them.
Yep. Remember, I recorded the interactions with y'all.
Terry couldn't believe it.
Yep, but I got it on footage.
Yup. It was crazy because I was nervous because they're my favorite YouTubers. But if Monica would have never elbowed me, like, tell them about your channel. Like, you know, they YouTubers. And then they, you know what's crazy? I was going to get them on a channel, but they be so busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they cool people.
Yeah, and they content be live too. Like, they be going to people's grave sites and shit. Like,
man, where that video I want to show y'all, bro? I was chilling with them. Go look, y'all. It's somewhere on my shit, bro. Like, no lie, I met him, bro. Like, well, I'm not met him. Of course I did, but when I first met him. But it's old as fuck. Go do y'all research on it. But, and then y'all know what's crazy? I'm about to wrap up. Turned around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. Look, turned around, bust a U-turn, and guess what I did? Turn around, bust a U-turn, and fucking did the Kills and Ends locations. So I drove down to the Carolinas 3 times, bruh.
And then motherfuckers got the nerve to have like harsh ass opinions. Like, man, after all I've been through, you think I'll give a fuck about
what happened behind us? Look, if y'all haven't checked this video out, check it out. It's damn near a movie. I released it last year on Halloween. It's at like 1.4 thousand views. I did a Halloween trilogy film and location extended cut. Bruh, it's all the locations. Look, got me in a bar. Look, this hella extended footage I've never seen. Bonus footage, behind the scenes footage. Look, fixing the camera. This is actually, I had fun editing this because I got to finally look through the footage for the.
But let me show you guys an awesome shot of.
So if you're a diehard Halloween fan,
this is going to be a personal
you want to see this.
This is going to mainly just be for personal use.
And y'all go see the struggle, goddamn, what I went through.
Notice only again, I've been doing.
Look, this the Halloween Ends locations. That's Corey Cunningham house right here.
Is not in good mental health.
This was actually so sad filming this video.
Corey and that
when I had ended off, I was sad as fuck, bro, because it was the end of the journey, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people asked me, like, Brandon, are you going to do like
the
other locations? I will say this. I am thinking about doing a Halloween 4 locations. A lot of people been asking me, Brandon, are you going to do the other Halloween locations? I do want to do the Halloween 4 location. I'm not going to lie. DJ said that was the first video I ever seen from you, BLOL. Yeah, a lot of people found me off that. That's why I never take that boy back there for granted, bruh. Oh, God. Like, Michael Myers, that's my guy. He put me on. Like, once I did that 2018 and everybody saw, like, because like I told y'all, I'm in a Halloween group on Facebook, right? When I posted them pictures before I posted the video, when they saw me in the fucking Smith's Grove, it says, no way, you had to hop the gate. You're fucking trespassing. You're trespassing. You're going to get in trouble. You know that, right? Hella haters, right?
Yep.
They saw the video. They saw me get escorted in there by the owner. Yup. Fuck, I got it, bro. Everywhere I went, bro, I asked for their grace. Like, can I do it? All you gotta do is be honest with them. I'm a diehard fan. Like, come on, bro. And they let me in. That's why everybody watched that video because they was like, how the fuck did he get in there? Like, and then I got in Lori's house. And Lori's house ain't even standing up no more. Lori's house tore down. It's gone.
Yep.
It
So
tore that
no
shit down.
For that, yeah.
Oh, that's sad though, man. I wish they would have did something with it. Appreciate it, Nyla.
Thanks, Nyla.
My favorite video is when you went to Hawkins High School and grabbed a piece of the wall. Got the green, bitch. Oh, I hope y'all ain't forget that either.
Yeah,
that Stranger Things location video. See what I say? Don't forget, the Stranger Things location video is gonna be a big one too, because that's gonna be the end too. Like how we just ended with Halloween, you gotta end the Stranger Things, but Stranger Things gonna be crazy. When I do them location videos, bro, I told you I'm trying to get the bikes. Like, it's gonna get crazy for Stranger Things, bro.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna be classic, man.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. I love Grim Life. Yeah, I love Grim Life. Shout out to Michael and Jessica, man. They content is so good, bro. I used to binge they shit. I haven't been able to because I've been so busy. But when I was like, I'm just being honest. When I was like an upcoming YouTuber, I used to go to sleep to Grim Life, bro. I swear, that's how you know, bro. I'm humble, bro. Like they're still my favorite YouTubers because I'm gonna be honest. It ain't nobody that got unique content like Grim Life, bro. They take you to your favorite locations. Not even just horror. They take you to crime scenes. Man, that shit elite, bro. And he doing it with his wife.
Yep.
Man, that shit that one unique, bro. They started that shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna give my boy his flowers too. Ian Sean Clark.
Yep.
Sean Clark was somebody I used to watch too. I mean, matter of fact, I just watched one of Sean Clark videos like a couple months ago. His collection. I think Sean Clark got one of the best collections in the game, bro.
His collection is insane.
Yeah, Sean Clark, because the reason his poster collection good. I remember that was one of the first videos I seen when he was flipping through his poster book and shit. And once again, I used to think at Sean Clark. I'm like, damn, he big time. Like he talking about Jamie Lee Curtis is his friend and shit.
That's his friend. Yeah, one of his real good friends.
And I'm like, man, bro. I remember when I first met Sean Clark. It was crazy because shout out to Chris fucking Nelson, bro. Like, it's been a journey, bro. Like, Chris Nelson actually helped me break the ice with Sean Clark because when I first met Chris Nelson, because I was gonna get their autographs regardless. I still got it too. Thing with Two Heads, my favorite podcast. Still my favorite podcast when I can watch it. But I walked up to him and Chris Nelson was like, I know you. I'm like, hell nah. He's like, bro, I know you. Your name ILIKESCARY. I said, nah, this is fucking wild, bro. And I remember Sean Clark came over there. And then Sean Clark, I was like, damn, what's up, Sean? Broke the ice that easy. Learn how to speak, bro. They human, bro. Yep. And Chris Nelson, I'll never forget, that's one of the biggest highlights of my YouTube career. The man who created the Michael Myers imagery, the character, basically the character for the trilogy, how he looked, said he was a big fan of my channel. And it was because of the location video. He said, man, I love how you broke that video there. Like, you doing the locations. That's so cool. Like, I was in so much shock. Like, bro, that motherfucker subscribed and everything. I don't know if he still be watching because he busy now. But, bro, Sean Clark, bro. And,
it was crazy, bro, because it was either the last convention or the one before. Remember, I walked up to Sean Clark and asked him about the wrestlers. I said, man, so I say, Sean, man, you gonna be able to bring DX? He like Terry, man, I'm not the I'm not the one that actually
the booking, like bring him in. He just like
people and stuff like here's some of the people that do that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, they human, bro. Like,
you can walk right up to him and talk, as long as you ain't on no bullshit. You know what I mean?
Because I ain't gonna lie, Sean Clark, he don't be on that. That's what since I learned more when I talked with Sean Clark. Don't read him wrong. He one of them. Like, he don't be on that goofy shit. Like, how he cool as hell though. I will say that Sean Clark, he cool as hell, bro. He real cool. You could chop it up with him and everything. Like,
if you on that goofy shit, he will get your ass thrown up out of there.
Yeah, hell yeah. But not like I said though. Like, just be respectful, bro. Just be respectful. That's what I learned, man. But
I tried to talk to Grim Life last time. Dude was on the way, man. He took forever. I said, bro, we might as well wait till another time. Dude standing there talking forever. I said, bro, I want to kick his ass out the way.
Yeah, I will say this though. The memories damn near seem fake with the channel. Like so many fucking highlights, bro. Like
at the Hawkins house was crazy. I mean the Hawkins High School.
Wait till we do that. I'm not gonna lie, we made it far, y'all.
Man, I can't wait to go back to Disney. Oh my god, Disney was so fun, man. I be trying to tell people at work they don't get it. I say, man, ain't no one as blind as he who just will not see. Go on about your business, then. I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, we gonna end off different tonight, bro. I'm gonna take the
lit. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna take the hit. Let me see. I'm gonna take the hit on the copyright because it's just meant to be, bro. It don't even be too many streams that be like this. On life. Yup. But that being said, we about to end off, y'all. It's almost 3 hours. We gonna end off in a different way tonight, though, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to vibe, bro. Like really, just vibe, y'all. Just vibe and really take this moment in. I'm taking a copyright for y'all. So just vibe in the chat. I'm gonna end it off different just because we don't never get in depth like this on the channel and just talk about what we accomplished, y'all. We be stuck in a moment, and I want to say, like, we really accomplished a lot, man. Like, as a family, we got a move, Willie, so many memories. We just went down memory lane. Good shit. I love the fuck out of all y'all. And, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow, we live for our last stream of the week, 90s Horror Showdown. It's gonna be lit, man. But with that being said, you got anything you want to say, Terry, before we wrap up?
You know I gotta give my couple shout outs real quick, bro. I want to shout out to my friend Paige and my friend Hassan. I'm gonna be working with them tomorrow. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thanks, bro. I can't lie, B. I'm going back and I gotta go back and get that. We were talking about that about the ghost. That was classic shit. That was good. But thanks for having me on, bro. This was good. Tomorrow gonna be lit too. God damn.
Yeah, tomorrow,
man. I can't wait.
It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit.
Everybody have a good night.
Y'all, we go. Like I said, we're gonna end off on a different note tonight. I'm gonna take the copyright hit just because I think it's literally that meant to be. Because I want y'all to just take this in. One of my favorite songs. I appreciate y'all. With that being said, though, man, I want y'all to watch some horror movies. All right. Stay scary out there. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow at 8.
See y'all tomorrow.
Look, I want y'all to take this in. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Love y'all. And just vibe in the chat, y'all. And just listen to the lyrics, bro. Good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Peace.
I can't believe we made it this far. 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 Heaven is a